ba Yesu nyamba ye nyina no asem nyina no onya de ope no etu ye sofo na won nye wage so betwe akra ma Yesu sebi bisi Yesu kwa nsi nche bi Yesu botaya no se ye ntwe akra ma no ekwa fa so twe akra no de wo nipa na Yesu hu ti mu no wo na so hu strategy o de betwe owo na di preaching na ye salvation ye de nkwaje asem ni ponche na ye machine no obeba owo so ye de ejapade ni bi ko Satan ejapade no ene twe nkrofo to owo so de ejapade bra mema ka bra mema sika bra mema we wo hu enu bi na Jesus de ma me a me so me de ye no o bra mema tuisio beji loto number bra je awo beji we wo be wie na afi no me de ma wo wiam se wonnim na wani Yesu achi mema wo afri wiase ntam na ye ma show.
Okay, so that's your strategy.
My strategy, Papa no na achira me say, sa na menye, eno ye di benya nipa.
Wow.
Powerful strategy.
Yes.
Enti na me no mabeka na bonten say, de me ye bia no bia nga na ntum. End of the day no, me twi nipa na ma Yesu. Because obi enim say obi ni masole no. Wonya wuram na wa ma abrabo konkono a ye wo pe no. Obi enim. Abontifo na nya hu ye. Abontifo na nya hu ye. Obi enim so nya wuram pe. Na papa na hye obo, meboa wa tini oni agi. Meboa, open your palm. I open financial doors for you. Gituisho kucho. Sika na start ba pe ho na wo ne ba. Wonsaka. Safi no. Ho be di mawi. Wa be nya me mugidi. Na ma start ka kiro. Unim na atwe nkodi. Sa Satan na nkofo na ti. Memo ofri wiase nti wo bewu. Ana mebo wodam. Obi asuru. And if Pegawan say, I have decided to follow Jesus. I surrender. I surrender. It will be fear. Na Yesu about them. Obinim why are there? What say you know? Cause nipa peja padie no, feja padie no sika no, awo no tuisio no, fa twe mo sa. Satan so to was example. Satan to was Obinim. Oh hame. E kwa me fa so di twi nipa no, e na wo so di twi bi. No Satan akobawura mia minua no masofo onim no no so aba Obinim de wo ye ne nye ye bone ye die ade wo ye die eno na meto na misi ye wurade nkofo de ne hamo kamo ma Satan nkofo ni bi mpo na emeye oh eti bo se me shedem si ya na me bompa eti bi bompa 6 hours me bompa si Jesus me show to me na de ma me no strategy na me fa ntwi nipa no asofo bi ye wade me slam everade mama ho de na me ntwi fo mo so because na Jesus ababo me ba na ni abre papa ba na ni abre pa o si ntie wo mo ntie wo brabonten ko so bi me ka ba ko Jesus ka chem se brabonten na obekasa na obi obekasa loto ne ho ahwa ye bone na me Jesus ma ba ne nchen se me ma ba ne ncha be ka chen se ye bone a wompie mra bonte na munhia mumpega monsa nche Jesus na ankasa na wo so be kire no ti mu pega monsa na say Jesus wo na say me mfa ntwe nipa mrew cause nipa abehunu nipa pale papa ti be pega monsa na wo so fo no so ka say Jesus wo be ka chen se enye wa ite ho no do be hwe fo ma won so le bi no na Ghana fo hu no gagagagagayin na ba kokko Satan use strategy. Hey! Mrs. say you can say you can't battle now. Satan will nipa 60%. Means you come say 70. Yes, you 30%. Sa udi wura oracle mu a. Satanic kingdom mu a. Udi wura satanic kingdom mu a. Ye fe bibi occult. Occult no ye title. Occult no ye title. Occult no ye wo brotherhood ewom. Ye wo Freemason. Your sisterhood, your lodge, your brotherhood, sisterhood, Freemason, occult, and a young woman, a year category. And Sunny was some more tiane, mammy, watania, confornessa, other spread na a year human honor. So what I say, mammy, water, and so on the part of play. Mammy, water, when you saw occult group on one the party will play. And the woman too for be pomni so mu so more part of play. But what they call occult to muna, sa brother when you Freemason in lodge for ni na no. Obi a wo don biala, obi o don say ku na mabodi no Freemason lodge ni sa wan sister. Ni na is satanic kingdom. Na wunya ko wura mu a teachings on be kire won say me kire won teachings no teaching physical me ko bi da but because of your angel no you resunsun mu a omo ya na me hwe omo so at as omo ya na me hwe omo and na obi be di adanse say won no ye okoto panyini basta pa o cham to you okoda na me pie ne nche na say masa na me se kan be wo ye makun hey and na me so makun na me se efile konkokuo ni bio bra sole e be pa me chew yesa makun no so be ba wo de ba ya wo be confess kumasi asole ampa wagya ya won sha atade on meeting bio se strategy ya de twinipa no be bo wo so twese kan be bo wo so twituo me ka se me ma Juliana oyambo akwakosomu akosomofo no pani gye dodo na bosoma wo akosomu ho no eye yonge oyoba ensuo ne da ho na e fe na akosomu ensuo no apaso no oye yonge onya abrewa oye yonge wo teen age ne nufu tuatuaso wa ne nufu ni tuaso pa a kire se ne hu ofe etin wa domleti kuro no a etwa akosomu kuro ni nyina hia with sex ye sex free wa ma abosom ni nulo ni wo kuro mu eti bi dwuli ko ho no ntimi ntwi sa nipa no eti best thing say wo se me ya me de me hu jim to obo me ko ne ncha no kan se ma so no wa ha bra me so ba no ma twituo obo me twese kan eti wo Ghana ha ba bia me di tuo ne se kan pa ne ya ba hwe nipa pa ya akosomo dem pese me twe na wo ya rough pa me gbawo because spirit no one a young girl yeah ta wo say me so me ma me moja mo no eye adwuma so ati ase but to ba Santa region dia na be ye sa nduabo wo hu nipa hu aye ne ho ahwan no eno so ni strategy am de twe nipa wo ho na de ba crown so crown for so pe business sika ne sa ne ma na eno so mi hu strategy am de twe wo mo me ko tema so mi hu strategy no so ati ase am de twe wo mo ne sa ne ma wo se tema benada ye nko epum wo se tema benada mo nko pum so ati ase ne obi anim se tema so no habo city ne ye tema ho ne puna nkasa de ne ma ne ba benada mo nko pum na me so me ya sore ne benada ti so mbe benada mo nko pum ne benada holiday ma mo de ne epono empe benada no de betwe ne ma se holiday dia me so me take ne benada wow mbese me kire madwuma na se pese me kire madwuma na se nti ye mfa nto so ati ase ye mfa nto na menye yi enti no Satan obi a wuwura omo kingdom nim okoto nim no ombe start ya teach omo ye meeting bebre a bo me nam wiem na me hu a omo hu me pa se akwane nam wo no bo mtimi ko si ba bi na me hwe wo mo but because I say unu omu ni asem tu be kwakwa e wadwuma doctor say na make na wuti ombe start ya teach we say ena na me bie say teachings we so omo mu dwo bia ni bia make omo start teach we say Jesus be wi ase no wo se okọ obesa aba o mabiu o meche o mabiu ene number 1 number 2 say the all control wi ase no e Satan o meche no say Satan e control wi ase na Satan no so wo control wi ase no wo ye nyema fast ebo nipa sika awo aware o ye nyema fast but Jesus no buy no o delay nyema na nkopon no kra no o delay nyema na the most aspect of blessing no kra say Jesus ne be sa ba bi wa enkane de omuni pro but o ma bio ene nyankopon so mesɛ wiase bio eti wiase no wo ba na wo ba kokra na wu a na wokɔ wo ba kokra na wu a na wokɔ na Yesu na nkasa kwa betu nanum tuo sɛ ewiase ha sodifo no eye Satan enti no omo de wunya wura mu no ma sika ni bisa je ne di na unwu da kopɛ so ba kokra na ye 100% true me na menso eye true etu kwa blochira emrofo no mo ho ni nyina sikafo ni nyina la the whole white emrofo mo blochira nyina no white for 90% to 95 sikafo ni nyina jones ekuo di bi
occult ni sa groups
brotherhood sisterhood young money freemason age
okay
to say freemason say you age be a omo de join but omo wo 20s up to 40 20 plus up to 40 no omo na join sa young money but omo 40 plus air kono to 70 no omo na join freemason so what I say and a sisterhood for no so no abeye ene ke because woman sisters o ma be yes our sisters no eno no mo probia na ni afi eno teenage ukombe pamo 25 27 ukombe pamo o mo pe between 30 hoko wo na ni afi awo no betimi ni pa kasa atwini pamo ba wo na wo 22 23 25 no ukombe pamo but o me partner say partner no o mo wa enti partner na ka say memo scan bi na mo so twiwe ma me ba ko no ntime mba ba wo de diska no na beje ka na wo tweka ba try so benya apem form yensa abrem try so benya nkola nketua 6 months nkola to for abrem wo de yensa yema me na memo ska but ko no ntime ngam because undu ho wow sanity eti obi ages no mo de ko ages and a lodge for so lodge no so ye omo a wo omo wa adwen brain omo ko school make makali play say won ko school pa na won tip English ne French ne sa kasana smartness na udimi no lodge into lodge pa no abeye akrachefo teach lawyers and judges teach abeye lawyers and judges cause omo na omo brain we presenter and now we shuffle and now we police ni and soldier ni and now ordinary person na kasa wo college a omo hwe wo integrity no omo mfa omo pobi wo brain tini e fa ne lodge omo hide o lodge baby nto mo brain wa lodge nto wo hu ne pe oni ko be fa so kasa kire wa ma why convince cause wa lodge nto fa ne lodge nto omo brain and omo decent obi ojo lodge bia no we ye bema ubomu say we ye decent dress na what dress pa we ye neat wa bon tie ni suit be a black white tie boom clinic wa bo won wa African wa bibia kama adwene woni timu a to say adwene no wo yi ni ti no fe wa man shape just which is na ni fi omo na John lodge no to mani afi say ye age say omo be pam ye kura omo fa ye kura so atas enti no omo nyina omo be kire wo say Yesu omo biu Nyankopon so me say wi ase no ma calculate a kire wo say check years a generation ba ko e check years a Yesu ba ko e omo so mo use Bible ni bia omo wo Bible na ye preach ni bia to omo de be ma emphasis Bible da ho bibia da ho
they will condemn the Bible to you
omo be ma emphasis quotation na wo akekere wa adwen no omo be kire wo so at as say Yesu na nkasa kra te ase no wo kan Matthew chapter 3 Yesu na nkasa kra te ase no ono aka che na suafo se munko wiase afa na nko preach na mo kan yo so so ni na ben wo se de bia me ka chem se sa quotation na nkasa kra no contradiction or contradicting wo Yesu wo te ase wo se ka kire go suafo se munko preach na mo kan kire nko so ni na ben na me no be ka chem se suafo me ka so ni me ka so ni na ben wo de yen because so ni ye mi so ni ni Yesu na wo be kwae den aba wo te ase wo nyanko ma wo se nsa me kan kire John the Baptist say boy su no e wo Matthew 3 no say wutia mba falasifo asojafo policefo nya atwo ma wutia ma budo na fi Nyankopɔ bufuhie na e banim da be na e ba mo sacha madwen so atase nyi ntwa mutwatia no so yin na be sata mo gusu kasa na Yesu ye den e ba wo bon na su no enti de John no kora ka na asem say o be kwa be fa nipa no kwa no kwa fe na no wo ba eti yes start ya na se be ka se nko start say mo bo salvation hu dalu na Yesu na ngasa kora no no what yase I say obi tias na ka say obekwa aba it's not making sense Yesu bekwa aba nti sachela etu nyanse be ka say wo se wan na bekwa aba si Yesu
so ni pan net
so na tuwe etu be bi na Yesu ne na suafo ne falasifo ne kasa wo se bedu be bi mu hu mi bio me komesa aba om sa kwa no obodam wo na tuwe wo be so wa konfo na adai wo kwa aba da ben so ati ase enti no omo be kire wo se Yesu ne kura ka ase o kwa aba no enye ye pension no kan na Yesu ni na suafo 12 ene wo ho eye Peter no John James no 2 John 2 Andrew so ne sa hwan mo no ene Yesu ka kire mo 12 ne se me kwa aba Yesu ka kire na suafo 12 se wo kwa aba Yesu an kan kire nipa bia Christians yentie nie Yesu a mehye Christians bia abo se wo kwa aba wo se me kwa aba be fam wako te ye parable ba na tene ne suafo na te wo Yesu an ka se me kwa aba be fam achidifo nyina wo se me kwa be fam mo akọ eti mono ejiro mo bia but media me nyansem no ne ehua for na kasa eno na ma Philip busa na say Erade yenim kwan no na bere na etimi aba wo ti kire ye no se nya ba me kire mo sei no se na gya no kura no e do so man hon ye gya de bi o kasa fa gya no ho ansa de Yesu se gya no no de hu me no hu na gya no so ati ase enti e won be ye say Peter mo kwa na Yesu show mo bo se me kwa aba no Peter mawu another generation aba Yesu mai generation bi aso 100 years
century
generation bi 100 years century eti Yesu na nkasa owu ye na wo sole ye na wo se esuafo ne bo se mo se metu mi ku enche me sa aba no 2200 years in yewomi oh my eti Freemason for no lodge for no brotherhood no sisterhood for no courtesan for no be kire wo se ono nkasa na wo share bo no hwe generation dodo abese ne ko eti wo kura so wo bewu no oh my eti jiwani na omma koso beba nko aye de aba obi oso beba 100 years aba wamba nipa fufura sa ba wi ase o ma sa be nya 100 years o mewu wamba cause baka se 100 years bia nipa fufura ba e se wo mfie sen 32 wo sen 20 me so me wo 41 e se en chenso be do 100 Yesu be do 100 no ahwe kwa na Yesu onye de ombai na Yesu yewu na ye mano so aba ye manu so ba na Yesu mai next time ye manu so gusu preach o mo sa che na Yesu ba opportunity was mo wo ye mo pa
I quite remember one lecture of mine. I say phrase be or Bible Jesus can say I go and I come soon. So because it's soon and I say me kwaba says yeah. But
na says
no on my
one it one Yesu be do 100 years
no my
the same fan say me ba panyin no 11 years. So I say me ba panyin no 11 junior 11 12 e ba 11 12 it is a minya 100 a be do na me ba no so say
no I'm say 100 no be one no it's never 100
say me minya 100 a maybe I said me wu a be do na me ba no so 10 years 11 years no so say
I think one 70
they say me che me ba no fa say me che me ba no be 30 years example
to be 70 years
it me ba no so be do 70 80 90 100 no so
now
no so ne ba na ba te wan be do kwa na Yesu ni mai it free okotofo na tena sa calculate say on be bio it jiwani ena yampa so say obi e wodo say kuo ni bia no onwuntem oba kokora oba abere wan sare wawu it je no oba kokora ni abere wa no a wo mu no no wa friend ba ne na say me ka kire wo si Yesu ba wo si Yesu ba wo se be dia ba kokora wo na ena di mi wura mu ono wu ko me so se ba ba kokora mbewu eti be se ne papa no nya mai bo so no so akoshim na na wu no no so abeye bi no no so friend ba eti bo se we di we wura se enti na eno so aye ntoatoaso se de Christianity ye ntoatoaso no ta ye ntoatoaso enti wo wura mu a bibie ni wono ma wo be hwe Yesu akira kwan eti wo pese wo twi obi o wo sa kingdom occultism brother or sister with Freemason wan ya emfa sika ntwe no
also hu mi dada
when the wo sika chance ankofo no the whole world when the betima atimi twi ameka say won tia se kwa translator be chance when the betima ababonten say wonim Kristo ni bia o wo sika chance ankofo no the most richest in world
wealthy people in the world
the most richest people in the world yes
they belong to the satanic kingdom
for Freemason for
yes
occultism lodge for no brotherhood sisterhood Freemason omo siko memo hu no $dollars pounds mu pounds cedis mu cedis euro mu euro ukro mu sika na wudi no omemo hu pa wade ma wo so wo ma de be si fie
yes
no ma de be to car
obedi a che
Christopher ne si Kenya ya aduane ne ntade ne mpaboa na titi mbrofo yisire ye se ye mo boche obi a no
shit hole
e dan keke obi pe dan si koda ye mpaibo e dan keke pe 2400 akọ ha dan oda ye mpaibo sika wo mo be bie so a che no ye dan die o enye wuru mu die wo ma wo dan die
mansion
wo de ma wo so fakoto fie etu wura mu a so be sa aba no oboa eti me bi se pesa me twe sankofo ni bia me de sekan ene say yes won ntem ti me so me ku wo age na mana hyew ti me gina wo so saa ti sika no mo de ama wo no me ku se bia wundi wo so yem be hyehyw enti wo bo no a bi gya no say sa me say bra wo me mo sika ni bi yom le ma me ma obi enti se nipa ne bedi Yesu achi na menye sika ni bi ma no a na adwen ya akonachi enti wo say me tell say ah ye kwa be me fa so ye sika na ma no ana ada say me sika na kwakoto the bank account shum ana me di be si ba bia me na kofa ana me ma lottery na ma no wotwa bi ko ma anye so be ko back eno na me so me ya me nua no nkrofo yes me nyae ya we Yesu be dai o enye preaching ko na de twini po because when the preaching be na be twe no maka preach on be twini pa na say such an Yesu ere ono so ya kire say Yesu no nya den oh my generation ya kire no ti say na me say me kire say me nya sofo e na me Jesus ma me ko hu ye ene ye kire me a say na me ma be wura sunsun ma ya kire me a ene ka me dwo obi a obi ntimi nsa kire me because Yesu no my eti nya sa sacha na Yesu ba no ye de twini po wo ni pa no kwa ka kese sacha Yesu ba wo hwe wo be 100 awu kura na Yesu no my eti ko sia wasama do ka so kwa sia wo se Yesu ba na ye sha ha no wa me anji ye ni wasama do ai asase so eti mo teachings no so ye 100%. Eti me say me can the plain say wo wura say ku no ma unyini che okotumu no Freemason lodge no ho unyini che enti kwa brochira emere wafo na wabobo akokora ne nkokora no yisu poma no ne omu nyina mo dwobi titru esikafo no me say obia wo brochira bi o yisu play be 5 10 20 biala emu 95% odwobi wow what the conscious are the back haters musicians on magidin movie actors on magidin movie stars on magidin ene ho magidin ni ho a eye sanko for 95% ye omo ya chose asase ye dia so much chose asase ye dia na Yesu ndio yamai nti memo wa chele ten ye din no memo wa je no wa chele no nti memo wa chele eti omo ko school kakra na ya kire omo sa niema no wusu wo pie wo Ghana na o ma bi na wusu wo gidi pros akwara ko dwo bi ti no wo gidi wo ono si ni wiase because sango fo no ye si wiase ne omo de nto omo gidi ti ye easy say wo gidi ne be ka say wo so do ko to ni bi ko so mo ne wiase ne ko to mo na gidi asem ni nyina no enti no sika wo be hu no de brother bibie no beti sika
uncountable
sika bi okoboko washroom wo sink mu ne gum say shaw ye yeso be di amambre no so ye yeso de bia enkola nketo moja e bia 3 months ana fresh baby 2 weeks baby try never trebra wo de be no ano ye papemfo nyopemfo ba ko pe sie nanimu no so eno ano no ana try so be nya nipa ensa tian no ene nipa nine ntiantia no wunya ntiantia ni bia wawie ana nya nipa ni kosua wawie ana fa akoma bra wawie ena se kwamba ko mfa so de yeska fa so kwa so ye efunu hu nsuo minimum nyina se me ya spirituality me che wo mo efunu hu nsuo obu won so akwa no ma pai na koma wo ko ne yi na koma eti wo bia obi bi bewu obi bi bewu bia ye de body ni be ma wa be page na hu se ni mu aye ha bia no ya papa ni be bia ko on de be bi ko o ma yi ni be bi ko aton tu page na de ni mu house ana se hospital se wo ko wo ne se wo ba na wu a request akwala no o ma me wo ba na wo no wu request se wo mfa ma de man pese me hwe ma de no o na ya kwhye na obo nkwhye na onto ne ntwene obi atue sika so penkola mienza cause no doctor na nurse no so sika ya tia ba no enye bi no card na age 100 Ghana card na 50 Ghana card na ya chocho pala no ono ya beti e bi $100,000 amano masa ekuo ni de sa ekuo no occultism ekuo na mabobo no Freemason young money lord and sister with brotherhood no category no wo mu bia masa sika die o memo wo se wo di sika wudi na wiase de wo se woji wani na so obi kura ka se Yesu ba na wo tia obesese Yesu wo ba he but mo bodam papa no ka se wo ba no nyenne na mo to ko be wu agya no ma e ya mpa so se yenyini stay Yesu no onye be wo 100% evidence fact what is Yesu be ne
no
Sunday school
me maame na de me kwa asole o me maame na de me kwa Assemblies of God ene maame no we wawu me maame na de me kwa wawu ono be ka chem se Yesu ba no wawu uti wa meto ye se me papa wo me Monday ya na me eja bonsu me papa e ka se na me se eja wo sen o se me was 72 na me se eh eja se Yesu mbai wonu se me efem Obinim wonu se me din di Obinim papa ne de me to no dia ya de to me papa nua
okay
me papa nka so me efem Obinim me papa de James Kwadwo Bonsu eti me costume ni efem me Kwadwo Bonsu because kile Kwadwo Bonsu eti e chie no from pound na me papa yi ono ni Bonsu no fe no so be frɛ me Obinim me papa yi James Kwadwo Bonsu eti me obi anim se me costume efem me Kwadwo Bonsu eti brofo de kwa Daniel Bonsu Daniel Bonsu na me yisu wo Assembly school Assemblies me record da ho 1972 mu ne ho anwa 1970 because you me sorry 82 mu ne ho anwa because me 77 born 82 mu ne ho anwa ene sa 79 ho no because na mo class 1 oh eti me papa yi mi din Bonsu no na ko fa ne nua din eti udu Ashtown wa Kumasi Ashtown baby on for the downtown obi onim Kumasi bi enu de making Ashtown baby the downtown sa downtown no bia ba bi wo fe New York bia ba sa bia ba no opposite na bia ba efie na ne bia ba ne opposite no e ka se bi opposite ya wo se me no nye opposite o wo ye beside wo me left wo me right beside radio opposite bia ba na te se camera si mi su bia ba na ye New York City bia ba no efie na ne opposite say no papa na efie no ye ne de na fe ne Obinim on ye de me toro me papa nua ono na chiri ba 3 ene me papa
okay
eti Monday ya me won ye be ka je se papa na wu wo ene me hwe ne ka de wonya 80 years no se je de ne to me kura no a Yesu ba no so ayere eti na Obinim sa na me frɛ no cause we me papa de ba na me frɛ na Obinim na se me papa Obinim ono so kura Yesu ba no ayere dai we hunu Yesu ei me no so hunu Yesu me ma me hunu Yesu ye me to so hunu Yesu afem ka cheja Bonsu na me papa se dada ti so be hunu Yesu so kwadwo ye ka ko die wa na me so me hunu Yesu kura no ma ayere dai me hunu na me se Yesu ka so be ba nyene enti se die ye nyina gidi se Yesu no be ba but die ka kono de ya hwe ya
onya mai
na Yesu akodu 180 ni bi na wa ma enti best ne say e wo so Yesu ye chele
hey daddy
chele na me ka no nya dwama ya semu me ka sika na me ka no e wo so nya sika ni bi na chele wo so to ka ni bi wo si fie ni bi
so do betima sum ni ye
that's the issue because what would you want to be ka se me de twa Yesu wo be wu agya wa akọ no mai eti so chele wo wu alo akọ eti ye ntili wo Yesu mu no mo so ntili wo Satan side ye nyine wo yewu se wo be chili wo Satan side no akọwu na me susu me dia rewo akọ o da bi e wo se Yesu wa be fa yakọ but enye na asem na papa no wo ba but ye nchele ye be chili wo Yesu mu te me die me ka manum tuo plane a kire the whole world say wo me wura wo bi ni masole masa ka na me wato bi efie ne me wasi bi lottery na ma na me de be mo di se nya hokọ na me de be fa me pagya wo dwuma me pagya dwuma wo ya me sika abem anase me sika kokoto bank account mu direct tina me se banada wo bi ya fa the bank account so bre me ye nya so be tro wo bank name wo tro bank name na me din di say what your bank account number 00111 account number na tro what your branch na wo no me wo dum me wo bank ma wo krofum me wo kaso mo medina mo danso man Cape Coast or not baby our takwa the Bolaga no atro and one no e mobile money nso atro no mobile money e dinner the register no Emmanuel complete why and Emmanuel Mwako dan Obinim and the register mobile money no wo tro no watro fene say telephone number na wo the register no cause we my telephone number dey call no dey register mobile money to tro no fabu white handkerchief so be say yemfa red pen ni yentro dey fa bra wi a me yeso ne manema wi a machine na na me da ko Jesus say papa me so kwa me fa so atwa akra ne bi ama wo ti sika no ma wo bi abi e ho no be ka so obofo na bo wata ba mu we fa to na council ma no we fa si ba bi na onkofa say the Satan starting a strategy no we fa si ba bi ne ko yi kire ne odayem se me yesia onkofa ana me da shane mpanase na ni so ti na onfa e na ni pana ni so bete no o we mpanase na e hye ho se o se mayi bebre se Satan so wono o strategy a na ko pon no no su adwuma ni fini che o se say renew che na se ya je fini nzam ete me de bia me kan me so po bia se ke na ni abre no so pekese pa me ye one of the target ni Satan target
because o chi nipa
se minim strategy am de twi nipa ono na what's our strategy no se kwa the system na abemi no ai wọ́n sọ fẹ́ ní sá ọkọ̀ tó kúrò fún ọmọ mẹ́ TV ní radio so
sẹ́dọ̀ wọ́n yí omi ní mẹ́ pii
tí a mẹ́ka sẹ́ wí asẹ́ no Satan bẹ́ẹ̀ nya bẹ́ẹ̀ 60 Yesu nya 40 ìsẹ́ ló mẹ́ yí omi nim sẹ́ Yesu báyìí ní oyi na nim ẹ̀na asọ́ 40 radio so TV so ẹ̀na ọkọ̀ tó fọ́ ní akọ̀nfọ́ ní malamfọ́ no hiding ewúrẹ́ secret kọ̀nfọ́ kọ́ nam kurom wọn pẹ̀sẹ̀ ìgbẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ sọ yẹ kọ̀nfọ́ àjẹ́ sẹ́ kànẹ́ no wọ́n ní tí ń yé náà sọ yẹ kọ̀nfọ́ bá sẹ́ díẹ̀ wọ́n na nim ti radio TV signboard ẹni ọkọ̀ tó fọ́ lọ sọ abẹ́ TV so brao ẹ sẹ́ the match ni mo ayẹ do ayẹ dẹ na adẹ na yẹ na yẹ wọ Yesu side no a yẹ na yẹ wọ sẹ fight Satan no yẹ na yẹ wọ Yesu side no yẹ nso ni yẹ sẹ kó ntọkwa wọ́n tún yẹ ma sẹ asẹ́m wei ma dwen wọ́n mi n ti ase.
ma dwen ho paa o.
yẹ na ye wo Yesu side na ye ne Satan ebe fight no
na afi mo fight among yourselves.
What's the be am ka say e match na ebo me start ka say e match na ebo 6 years ase me maka say e match ye ne Satan ebo match e ma me kwa me ba bonti say match me musa sofo bebre ye den e bobi it asofo mo me yiri ye ho
ni ye mbo match
ye nhye Satan goes say be twini pa ba Yesu nche after the ye giant match na ye twa akra no e na ya de Yesu ehu go ya nya ball na ya sa se ye ho ene ye kuntokwa me Obinim ababonten almost 2-3 months nie first nko na me kan best 2 years ago so bia kama mimfi no from 2 years ene maka so kama mimfi but 3 months na me ababonten hwe me pa bra me brei wo se na se me ba live program mo obi hwe me be na se Obinim ko ba live mo enye bibia o me ababonten abeka se ntokwa ne bufo ne aya kan ho nyina megyae eti asofo nyina mu me ntwa bibia so nyanya bibia still obi so betra so na wo se kontokwa na obo wudin se wo bo mi din na wo kasa wo pese me san so ne yanko ana se me so ne yanko a jo wa bo de say hey oh we are make kasa nyame amwa disuka na nasu obi be sa bo mi din
the next question
ya be ba ho wow enti no me sre still amigu so pa asofo chew muma yanyere woni yantwe akra ne ma Yesu no strategy a osofo wa de betwe akra ma Yesu no ene wa ho me wo me de me de ya kire me se na me ka mitimi koto nipa le bank account sum mitimi pa mitimi scan kosia na wakofa won mitimi de send the mobile money mitimi de fa lottery mu mitimi peja na dwuma me de no kra fe ne se me ye ma wo wi ana masa be mi ho dia che se me na me ye so ati ase enti bra sole wo ba na maka Yesu asema kire me se fa Yesu kire akwan si etino bebre no oko YouTube and Facebook omum tie me preaching it be be fisa so no nkan kwaje asem
it's true it's true
so okwa ya tro Obinim powerful preaching what he preaching no aboko Obinim opebebe ya tro shock miracle Obinim dey say no akokreke to okeka no akokoma comment preach salvation what he powerful preaching anyone go one kreke so what we say ya tro powerful preaching kreke so na tie etu obi anim se OBTV bia ebo 2 o'clock a yede na eba preaching OBTV Monday to Sunday 2 o'clock eye preaching what the ba show TV so a 6 o'clock anope bia la 6 o'clock eye preaching what say the ba numere 4 wey show TV na make am show TV say anope 6 eye preaching what say the ba numere eye wia 4 ene so ye preaching now say the OBTV so a ene so 2 o'clock bia ye preaching because I want to we any ginam makikam so ati ase na fe ko dwa na dwo be 12:1 ho no ye jam pai bo na ye de because what that be for no so eye adwuma won enti no mpese mesa ko machi mpese ye nya ntokwa ye no ye nya dimbo no na fe no ye ntwe akrama Yesu eti inside of Satan side na machire mu na machire Nyankopon side Nyankopon nyuma ni Satan nyuma enti no Yesu ni de me gidi 100% nya na ntina se obeba ba be de na mekeka kono enya se omo obeba bat wa hwe ya na ye pen su kura wanye de because they say no owusu tabiri su be kemu obo owusu ko so fam wa ko su be kemu obo okọ ebi and I'm not going to make Papa Morgan, Evangelist Morgan. Also, be came or bo. It's almost so cramming, maybe. Yes, you cry, oh, man, oh, your number near. I'm answer. I'm a yes answer. I'm number near. Oh, your number near. Number no open in your Satan, so I want you so relaxing.
Oh, yes, smart.
Oh, yes, smart.
Satan, so say, Papa, yes, send them at the bar, we will lose you much. And the Yesu se masa oboa me so me twe nipa na de wo mako and the Satan so miem so ono so betwe bi mo eti na meka ne pen se wo ye sofo se wo ye sofo ana wo ye Kristo ni na wo focus anye se me twe akra ma Yesu a undi Yesu ntokwa de what the point no eti sofo bia ne Kristo ni bia no se wo focus nyina na se wo se so me ye den me twe akra ni bi ema Yesu ekwa be na be fa so atwe akra
mo munya de omo pe
munya no mo pe na
eno kura no me ka ye nyina wo ye sofo wo ye Kristo ni o e wo se kwa be na so fa so atwe akra ni bi se wo ho na sa kira wo sa wo ye sure
wa am na me ka wo Israel wo si wa
sa
na me kwa so me call Assemblies of God pepe but na ya me ye no
na say why say ayi Yesu yo moduma Satan yo moduma enti na so mu me obi antime mwa wo enti wo be ka ne kwa na wo bre
me bre
because Yesu so be boa wo Satan so be boa wo enti obi atwe ne ho oh okay
me be sha wo na ya se no
oh okay
ansana me realize
wani ba ho so se ene me pia Satan de na gu na mama Yesu abe mo na Yesu aboa me ampa so ba Yesu no wo boa wo okay enti no se die se senka wo wa be wo ho na wo so de naba tuni Yesu wasem
me de wasem
ti so obi hwe me na obedi Yesu akiro nso mfa obi mbre Yesu a Yesu ne wasem eti eni Bible quotation bi ya say wo be che obi ka wo be che obi fie wo be mo obi sika wo be to atade mo obi no eni Bible quotation bi ya say wo be nya crown so heaven no
wo be che akrama
so wo betwe akra no
wa chire ade pa wow
enti se no wo check car wo che fie wo che sika focus no se fa twini pa no so mla Yesu ho unim so for Charles me bra
so for Charles here
unim kwa me fa so twe no
dabi
what you obebo ni nsem that ko share interview
okay
so for Charles me sister Jenna and na Ambicha ye 4
okay
and penifo woni me na me last da be Kenya doctor be kai we fi bia me kai ho why translator please after my language translator will translate don't worry so for Charles ba no say me 20 Ghana me fa ma no onom zigaleti ba onom nsa obo bra bone oba so for bishop sato kwa me nya angel bishop ma me 20 Ghana ma me 10 Ghana me say ma eti be bia no nam na no ye adwuma printing press na no ye adwuma no enkofo se na wo nua ye sofo na wo mmoa no munim de moka onye na gbeso oba Yesu ni enti Paul say nipa nyina mo nya adoye but say mo ya adoye mo fa nyansa nton say mo nyen kanka wona oye gidifo odi Yesu nachi mo wo mo nsi wiasefo eti wiase ni de nka babuwa na wo buwa so wo mra
twena ba Yesu
enye so de man wi no nam ne baabi mi wo bi ni mama ofie mama okawa mama osika wo mama asole wo buwa se de bi mo yeye no se de adifo ni asofo ni bi timi ti obi asase sika ka efie no nam ne baabi no masa wo buwa she ni ebi similar mi mo obi no mama ne ka ni fie ni sika wo nam baabi enu na Yesu fresh ya meyo wo se yentwe akra enti strategy ya de betwe akra no na wo enti se space kra na de be krokro na o medi Yesu achi oba no waka nkwa je se di Yesu achi forever and o start say o ye bra bone na wate no se masa enye nti na meka se bra enye dwaman se menye nsa no menye kro no hawan she na wuni ayo sofo na omwo no so no minim adata mo kan de no woka oh echiran ko no bi afa me fo so na sofo cha o bra cha se wa boda asafo na me se me fa ho bani nyina me komi ko twam si Yesu e mani wu e woni boni mu o mani wu e be me ya but minim kwa me fa so e beje no me de trimodern na beje no oh me sister me chan beba oh sofo na ma me 10 Ghana me se me ma wo se me kola ye 6 o ma me 20 me se me fa ma sister Gina so beba na ma me 10 me se me ma na afi na tena buso na wanye sofo benye ska na mo nua na so me mboa mo ti dako me wo ho na me bra Charles na wa be sofo Charles ye me ke Jesus em dance me wo ho no aba se me patcho me ne won komo na me se edi asem o se witimi cha sofo we ka witimi ma we se wo mboa me je nje se de ma fa me ho adwen se me bedi wachi forever
wow
edi sofo Charles no me go preach here no onu na ba so ne won komo na me se really na me se rade me da was na me se te se when there was say na me ha dan wo abu akwa kuma se bebi efe na bu akwa o se me pese me tufi obetara wo nchen ko me dan ta mo kura so na me ka se tua untua ma me nti se me no ka se me da obi nchen enti se me betara wo nchen na me se dan so bi ofia ha
ene e
betara me nchen ti mia me fie amete mia me fie amete enne ko na me ka se mesi fufuro kura me firi ho e dan na me ti mo mia me fie e dan na me ti me ho na me bedroom na me de ma me nua Charles no na me se betara ha ti mia me ho me dia me bedroom me mpa me aircon na ebo me de bi pa mfa bibia na me se tena ha me jacuzzi me dwan bibia na me se tena ha o se na ma betara nti no se o ye me de na me se menya o de o se pese me no ko temane akra ne kuma se ne ba pese me no ko babia ba na me se na ensa no kise wujan o se mejan kura na me se pese o di bedi mechi na me se ojan o se mejan dia me no be ko na me se do be ko na afi me de ne ko tema akra kuma se sa o se paguma ma me na me se mate afa du stage bi no obi akutu ni fo ma obran fa nkwa abro kire na obeka che me se fa mi tu kwa na me fa nkwa ne sa ko mo me fa nkwa me fa nkwa tena because your foundation no
enye strong
some build you
ye strong na me mo adwuma ye wiki de me ma o sei no so wate oh na ma dash no 50 million me se fa to ho saje 50 no to was sika no me se saje no de bi akoto asase wo asore ne nchen wa no abeka to top plot na me say o say me see dan na me say no eh o say me hu oba bi pese me wale no na me say fa ne bra me hwe me so papa ne boss mpa na me am tisika no ye ne ho ade fine afi me hwe na me say Charles 6 months ni was say kama na me dash ne Camry Toyota Camry me de chair no fe no dia ko be be ye you know 20 plus no was no say Charles like was eh we just so for that dia mama we say na dey there was me na de ko me jai afi e ho na afi no na e ma no so start ba
for no more ba
is they say me nua ma tu na kana e George na ne amecha no George na kwa de otemenche wa kra otemenche wo fi osisi ya e na amecha no so wo kuma se amecha no wo free amecha ne dan no so na wo ko so na wo ko Charles ne dan amecha no so temenche they say omo no mo manyina temenche omo nyina ye fu asole ma na busuafo na aka na on na ade so wo ba me no me mmoa wo mo ko Jesus ankasa mmeboa wo wo se ye mmoa wo ne fa ntwom na ni Yesu
powerful
the strategy de betwi obi aba Yesu e no na Yesu hwehwe te say the wow be sachira no wo sachira fa yesu so kan waje nkwana no na so ko hwe bi aba na wo ne na mo sa papa ni be dwawo ko Satan no yo ko do wo ko to nya sika pe
be mani nua bi
aya me nsem opese meka he wala ka chewo wo afeni weka obi
o ma sika ni bi da
obi o society no wo ko seni sika o se me ma ba bia me ko ya me nya sika no ti se me de wo ko ho
ye he Nigeria movies asa
se me ni bo kama Nigeria fo ko nya ati movie ni kwa saa na te ti Nigeria fo mpanifuo no ehu se saa na te enti na ma boys no so di ati movie a ete no saa na te se wo be hu obi o wo society nim okot Illuminati Freemason so be send sika oma obeka se bra
boys yo mo ye saka wa for ndrundru
saka wa for oma
obeton sana ma wana obebu ofa de botum sika ma
obeka se bra men fa nkushim strategy Satan dey
mo enjoy be feel sika no
se no mo di nya nipa bebre akwese fidelity no be bo fidelity for achi ni am bo machi akwese fidelity for 2017 2016 I think 2017 2016 2015 3 years as any omnam so maji award banking fidelity ha almost strategy
you be kokro we rim
akokro me ti wo moto wo papa me ma 5000 Ghana se wo koyi wo fidelity o maka se bia account ho no mo fa ntum etu bia account ho no dia tum to the two more natural officer there to where you see council account here there
council
eti ama fidelity for nipa bebre obi chow 100 million so ko you make say the system no o client ni Bank of Ghana for the accounts fidelity for just me nya ma adwen say me no mu beja adwuma me nya ma adwen say me beja adwuma eti obi ni mu work se be 100 no obi ni mu work se 100 no over 99
fidelity
obia wo fidelity sure ero na ma fe no other banks for ni bi
nya san some be
strategy no e say mo bi 5000 na ko yi house bi account ho me ka say me ma obi backlist as bibi say okoyi am say bi account na me busu fidelity sure strategy fidelity for omo kutenyanse bia ma se me no mu di nkomo pa me se ei se ye de ba kingdom ni mu a ka be ka se mo wo Yesu side na mo Satan side na mo twi akra pa to mo wo dom e se wo ye banka e wo so start
yes sir
no mo na timba chime tran se me fa me nkola pay nyina fa hwe se kwa the banks ni bi na university o wo bi da e se banks ni be na university na wo twa di banks ni be and now only 50 crap fatum 50 crap fatum
so we crap see free we dey for phone to register
this is sanity e society aba wo Yesu side twibi ma Yesu wo Satan side twibi ma Satan ba say wo be pesika na je na ba onke no Satan ne bofu Yesu ne bofu te me ka ma Christians ni asofo na ye ya doye ni Christians na ye ya doye no enya doye no kwa 2 weeks one man na hu ni pa no no nam de baby oh Yesu ti was masa onya hu strategy no twini pa no man na so ka chen so fama no men cha bonti suni ade da abrawo ntwene ma Yesu eye useless. I'll tell you the gospel truth. Jesus say yam me say na eye say Satan fo no omo hu ni say nyansa ne Yankopon so de Yesu ba say match no eye Satan and Jesus sa okotuni beka to say jikoto aduani di 10 million 5 million 500 of amount
yenko be nya no
me bia me nya no ba chiro
o so ko ya ne akwose matade ni bi yes kanse ni bi na wo so ka bi sa na Christian so che tu ye Kristoni na wo nam se media magi Yesu adi na wo ntwe akra ma Yesu hu Yesu ahi e na wo ye sofo so na wo so wo nya wadwe se wadoye ne mpa ebo ne fast ne wo healing no on healing prophecy ni nyama na de entertainment no amesi so say ni nyina me ya moni age na matwe ma Yesu a Yesu te siro sa wo se me ba wo ye dey useless say the years of etimi hye nkom saa ne ya saa ne ani age ya saa ne ani age ye wi ani apan so ne ya saa ya ne me wi amen kan say di Yesu echi
Yesu echi
me be fie kwa papa na bete mo ne se masa ene wo jimi wo bi se wa se gom e jimi me se twa akra ti na mo hwe me a metimi bibia me se hye Yesu bo so mo
after Matthew strategy na say
me ya me se masa so ni address me na me se hye Yesu bo
so nko mala mo bi nko we bi
nko se ka o
nko bi ma
owo be fa ko
then I mean yo
ti bi ka say wo sa wo ti ko Satan wa dia na menyo wo so papa bi opa bi afa yem
and the meku
one sign agreement no bond
meku enti me so ko dan na ma ba nche say agreement masum no
wow
ti na mitimi ba bon te ka sa je bo ma mi nyae da e Jesus na dia ma me ti dia mo kire mo adwe no wo ko ne bi Yesu be say nya problem wo dia no say hwe wo dia na fa twe akra ma Yesu that's the issue ti na wie ti aka the 3 questions na ka le e be ye so na wie we say ba ko the 3 questions de be ye yes no second one no yes no third one say ni wie we na ye major ya ye de share ne what's a Monday ne ka say be kire Nyankopon side and Satan side ti we na major one na ye de wie program
okay we tackled the side of God and we have also now tackled the side of Satan. And when you come to the Satan side, there are the categories, hierarchy. We have the brotherhood, the sisterhood, the Freemason, the lodge. We have a lot of the categories. But in all, they all boil to them working for Satan. And one thing is that when you follow this kind of people, they are competing with Jesus Christ. The host even asked Angel Obinim question that, Angel Obinim, I want to ask you point blank. When you look at it in a form of percentage-wise, how would you rate the side of Jesus and the side of God pertaining to this world? Angel Obinim answered by saying, I will emphatically say Satan is leading the match. 60-40, 60% for Satan, 40% for Jesus. Because the rate at which Satan has brought a lot of worldly things, earthly things, just to drag people to his kingdom is too much. That is why I, being the angel of God and the spiritual works president, Jesus has told me that, okay, Satan and his people, the Freemason, the lodge, the brotherhood, they are doing this and that for people to follow them so that they can all go to their kingdom. Because they have told their members emphatically that the Bible, which tells you that Jesus died, went, and he will be coming back, there is nothing like that. That is what they have been telling their members, that Jesus wouldn't come back again. There isn't any way Jesus will come back. For example, the lodge people, they would tell their sons, look at me. I didn't join just like that too. My grandmother asked my father, or my grandfather asked my father to join. And when he was about to die, he also asked me to also join. And I want you to also come and join. And their sons and daughters will also agree with them that they grow very old and still the Jesus we have been saying in the Bible will come. Jesus hasn't come. So they use those things to convince people to join. So I, Angel Obinim, Jesus Christ, who visits me most often, has also given me the strategy that my son left with money and worldly things, people will join those satanic kingdoms. So why don't you also give some of people, those who have trust, faith, and belief in you, give them those things so that they will also come and follow me, Jesus Christ. But one thing I don't get is that we are all men of God. Why don't you also allow Jesus to give us those strategies so that we would just allow people to come and follow Jesus Christ? But Satan has penetrated in some men of God, and they are countering what I'm doing to just drag people to the kingdom of Jesus. I don't get it. I am doing all these things. I'm giving people to money. I'm allowing people to bear children, because anybody who is looking for the fruit of the womb, if he or she goes to Satan and Satan gives him or her the child, he or she will follow Satan. So if Jesus has instructed me to give people the child so that they can come and follow Satan and be come and follow Jesus and be children of God, so that when he comes now, they can all fly with him and go to heaven. Some men of God who have the spirit of Satan has penetrated in them, and they are countering my things. They are countering what I want to do to drag people to the kingdom of God. Why are we doing that? I even thought those who be doing that are those who belong to the Satan kingdom. Why didn't that happen? But rather, we who call ourselves people who belong to the kingdom of Jesus, the kingdom of God, and we are doing this. No, it is very bad. Let's all do the work to drag people to the kingdom of Jesus. Let's do the work, because if Jesus does something for you, all that he wants is that he wants you to follow him and follow him well. So if I, Angel Obinim, if I do something for you, if I work money for you, if I allow you to get promotion, childbearing, on all those blessings you yearn for, I want you to also bring somebody closer to Jesus so that he also enjoys some.
Strategy Satan and Crawford the Trini Pana yes ready honey hear me pa.
Okay. Satan has strategies he used to drag people to his kingdom. Jesus also has strategy. We have tackled that of Jesus, and we are now tackling that of Satan. These people, the amount of money they will show to you, my brother, is uncountable.
Say what the person workers, the person workers and say ka preaching salvation say the betray akra ka yesu kwa wonye ka yesu wonya 40 no they say cause I'm not 10 because salvation now some actually person say akomo cause some me father
when we were young
and na kwan ye say me kan na be say yesu bombai jomo 100% evidence say papa omma te ho de sa salvation preaching kra de enfan try so de ko twen akra omo de betwe omo no me say I'm sorry say me dey twi afam I'm sorry be sorry pa me share gospel show bi e wo YouTube me sorry pa say me twa doctor no please I'm sorry he will continue me sorry me share gospel show bi e gospel rock show em say into for be 2-3 beton omo we no mo first sofo owusu ansa do wo Adom FM no as me tell YouTube do wo Adom FM no omo friend say o me preach em say OBT and so TV for crab boy as me ken OBT for so TV for crab boy omo first of owusu ansa say o me preach no o kasa want to know so if you want to take Jesus Christ as your Lord
my friend
what
my friend
as me ken
OBT for the boy ahomachen
and YouTube na me OBT
for the boy ahomachen
no to no gospel rock show
cutting off
so for owusu ansa ne J Mike say but say obelidi ni pa fa Yesu no mo cutting no editor ne kasuma say omo kasukra enya ma TV no say one person for Yesu no fo say ayi host to no editors no and to program no dey dumane ne dia no on pesa word no kwa tie say kaso bi fa Yesu ne omo kaso ten wo hwe no OBT and one of me say na omo bonwom we be to ko na efe no we so abeto
we be
Messi so omo record omo we no say let's invited Reverend Owusu Ansa so or J Mike na no esi we preach na de bare 5 minutes was so if you want to take Jesus Christ and
no makate no
sai fa Yesu so kan oje kwale abeye bullshit amankrofo when I say what's the dia and we be preaching us one person for Yesu akabidi machi no o say
omonka bi because masa
obi anpon
me jina Yesu ni na make asem so for you be preaching radio show you like say if you want to take Jesus Christ and Lord follow me and say me so omonka omo tie nyina wonka
omonka
how the better say wonka Yesu Christ say na make yam omonka so we preaching on radio show we please after my preaching if you want to take Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior follow this prayer
radio na free
on you cry me say Jesus Christ
onka
je won tie no onka
wow kanon kwa na wo ka
what tia bre
yeah
because your money evidence so do ekuo ni bia okot your money evidence papa no oh my
cause ne nana na bi o join da
they say no na bo
me bo I'm hitting it
speak English
that is it that is it the strategy you use to drag people to their kingdom they will just tell you Your Bible is telling you Jesus is coming. But till now, he hasn't come. Because for example, somebody who is in, it was my great-great-grandfather who was in, who initiated my father to be in. And even when my great-great-grandfather was in, Jesus didn't come. My grandfather has come, Jesus didn't come. My father also came, Jesus didn't come, and I'm in. So my son, come and also join.
That is the society
of the kingdom of Satan. Brotherhood, sisterhood, Freemason, lodge, those things. They will just tell you point blank. So they are using those things to drag people, a lot of people, to their kingdom. And looking at it, they have 100% point. They have 100% point. Because you watching me, you, the one watching me, you, the one watching me. When did you hear Jesus was coming? I'm asking you a question. You, the one watching me. When did you hear Jesus is coming? How old are you? You heard it long ago that Jesus is coming. Yes, I believe 100% Jesus will definitely come.
Now what you are teaching
he has sat you down, giving you these teachings. Want to follow him? Want to join him for money, for cars?
You will.
You will. So, if that is why Jesus hasn't come, because he knows it, that when he comes right now, the amount of people, the number of people he wants, he wouldn't get it. He wouldn't get it. So he has to use a lot of men of God to drag, and that is what we men of God are also fighting
against.
Instead of us, the salvation preaching, it wouldn't drag them all. Give them what they want so that they will come and follow Jesus.
Not the salvation. Now
punch him. You give him what he wants. He wants a child. Pray to your father Jesus. Let Jesus through you give him the child. If he wants money, work money for him. If he wants promotion, work it for him. He will come. When he get the child, he will come. When he come, then you hold his neck. Will you follow Jesus? If he doesn't, I, Angelic, I'm the spiritual president. I'll come to you.
Okay, na me drop passing we. Say no. Obia ehu bi woni mu say Yesu ba bia no. E de emfato no de ma ho.
Obia
ehu woni mu say Yesu ba Yesu bo e de emfato de ma ho. Wo beti say bibia di e wo soro. Wo wa no bi dia WhatsApp. Chale Jesus ibo. Ewi ma chenyi wa America.
Obi the class now from this style be no be
WhatsApp. Na say Yesu abeti kewiem. Na Yesu was chale Yesu obo. Oh so ata say omo so ye. E say Yesu Kristo ni Nyankopon so ata say yemfe
ehu ento ni paso. Let's put fear and panic. That is the word. Fear and panic.
Say one obi bibia WhatsApp. Obe he no. Na say Canada na bibia gi glass e remo bi na ensuo firi so ase ja. Wo say amrofo the pictures no. Wo hwa na enwum bi da ase. Atemu da ho ma. Sa kire obi say Yesu bo. Oh Nyankopon tena wo say ba regasa. Wo so gi
fear and panic.
Eti wo sofo no so amfe no ne sa nya manema no de sa kire na Yesu bo se ma bra. Wunimu na wunim. Enembre mo dikoye sakira. The what teachings ya make from oracle phone mu no. Okoto phone mu no. The what is that teaching no. What's your body can say? Okoto no obo dinanka
the satanic kingdom.
The omo dinanka sa omo bo. Omo kan satanic kingdom. Omo kan satanic kingdom. Oh, obo ekura. Oh boy, I'm kind of satanic kingdom. I'm kind of
oracle.
And you oracle. And you, oh boy, oracle as a BB, and you're some like BB. So I'm done back. I'm kind of BB. And yes, I am similar to BB, sir. I say oracle, I say, you know, you don't oracle. BB, sir, no more come. So I say, so one person becomes a house, you're John Oko. Satisfy's way. You know. Omo mu do sa ekuo no okoto no unye yo buafo no unye yo e ho de punch
I'll punch it for you.
Punch that way.
Yeah.
Eti ne sakira na Yesu ba no akona bi to okwa na omi na phone. Ayo so for no monster di I go say you are best. Give me shoe amen. What I go say you are best. Give me shoe amen. Why yes how to attention no. Don't you want much am adwini ho. Share. And such an yes you ba such. Na wo ka such akwa na obi afa ne phone. Wo hwe WhatsApp, Facebook, ye koso. No hwe. But ye bibi what's it on the phone to hey at the end of no hey what's solid no power God solid Holy Ghost falibra say why you mara solid nante hey different nante who we are when be yesu echi
no bia man
senya sa ena fa Nyankopon so tagina otima tender na yesu gigi sofo bompa ye pa ne se kan no digina bi so we di yesu echi. And this is who knows about
the violence take it by force.
Mrs. Sana, no started here. WhatsApp.
Yeah,
fear and panic.
I know this woman, Afro Mama, also German news today.
Sure.
Present her be almost every blessed day. Or sending me BB to say, no guys, I know already. You to send you. I have to say, now we see why.
Anyway, no, your machine. There's a strategy. I'm rough. Some rough answer before the answer. It's a Brunino. To me, for years to picture. No, my year as a crash, as a year to share, as a year to as a angel to be back. Na se wo kai ba ku bi e bai ase Yesu ti akunyo na abofo ni twini pa kotu jam no mama aben pa
good osene me na say
so wo kai me ni say India fo na ati yo say China fo na say Yesu na say pa na say abofo na ba ni atwi obi na afi ase obi gina ho na say na tade abe hye no ni obu na atai na hu bi aba ni ato wato jam ni eja no beba na say obi yese aso debu nsem jam.
Tell say say ade atebu na asase wo bibi na
etubo so ho na ye machine
if bibi na
say no eno no sa strategy a e wo say asofo ni Christians ye issue wo issue a na hu na ba na afi asaye katachi na kwaye if you want to take Jesus Christ lift up your right hand and follow me say Jesus Christ follow come into my heart what you say me abre punch. Go on.
I'm punching. I am punching.
Satan buofu.
Hey.
Say Satan buofu.
Satan is because
you are punching.
You make clues. Satan is really angry because we are giving a lot of clues as in how he drags people to his kingdom.
Who said the air you know? There water was no water. As what me can obi water no. Wo ka sempa kura no water. I say what them per se can me nkola ni bi kura no after program won say dem twa nkasa nto as what maka na we say sack hwe me na say other guys no Obinim fans spider hwan TV for no hankom ntwa hankom no so na fanto je me beka we am ntwa ewi ase de otawo no wo ka papa kura otawo.
In this world the one who hates you no matter what you say he hates you.
Ewi ase di otawo no asema wo kan ye papa wo asema wo kan ye ne kure pa asema wo kan ye ne kure onim se de wo kan ye ne kure but when you ka se otawo no otawo ya wo kan ye ne kure so omfa otawo sa na ewi ase so tie enti wi ase nipa so obi hwe obi ye de bebo na do be ko heaven cause de obeye bia nipa na ka se otawo no otawo.
In this world no matter the goodness, no matter the good things you do, the one who has said it that he or she hates you, he or she hates you. No matter the good things you do, no matter the good things you say, no matter the charity you do, no matter the good things you do, the one who has said to him or herself that he or she hates you, he hates you. Back to my point. Yes, I'll punch.
I want to punch it.
I will punch.
Satan pana you am
Oh.
Yes, you are.
Yes. Jesus is there.
Well, you're both from so me both.
Jesus is there and we also have angel.
Young punching him anymore.
Yes.
Say Satan show the sika na ma betwen konfo. Yes so the sika betwen. What the ehu beton konfo say be di wanchi ya. Yes so the hu. What the fast for the fast for the fast. Is young punching.
We are punching. If Satan says he will drag people to his kingdom by giving them money, cars, what they want. Yes, Jesus Christ, Holy Spirit and God, they created the earth. God created the earth. So any good thing on this earth belongs to God, though it's Satan who rules. So we too, we will give children of God, those who have faith, trust and believe in Jesus and God, that we want to tell them that we will also give them some so that they can follow Jesus. Yes. If he wants to put fear and panic, we also put fear and panic. That is when we will come into your dream. I, Angel Obinim, Jesus will turn himself into different forms. We will come into your dream. Then we will just come with knives and guns that, my friend, don't follow Satan, because it wasn't Satan who created you. Yeah. Jesus created you. Come to the house of the Lord. The money you are looking for, we will give you some. The cars, the promotion, the child you want, we will also give you some. Because Satan, the rate at which he is dragging people to his kingdom, Jesus Christ knows that. He has seen that. That is why he hasn't come. Other than that, he had come already. But he has seen that if he comes now, the number of people you get, Satan will take major part of people to his to a hell. That's why Jesus hasn't come. So men of God and Christians, let's stop fighting. Fighting among ourselves. Let's call the spade a spade and stop the fight and drag people to Jesus, because those occultic, they don't fight among themselves. So they don't. Now, what if he fight with the other and they stop following them? That means they are shorting. They are shorting. They know these tactics, but look at Christians and the fellow man of God who is supposed to drag people to Jesus. It is Safashaho. Makasafasha was say, Mrs. Sofu, Malamu Konfu, or Palmo Midin, Enkasa, Oponi Matem, upon Yamakola, upon Yamakola, said Bubini Musa, me so da. Men fan to Ghana, Hamma Ghana from the crown to media, so be near Simisi Kuda. Yes. Ebasana me say, Satan Ibeji. Yen was any Satan Kontokwa, and it was say, ye, we used to side in the echo. Nimehuni say, Nansan, to be some idea, Majai. To be coming to come in, you know. I will say it. I have seen that. Jesus has given me that wisdom. Yes, the fight is between Satan and Jesus, and not Jesus and Jesus. This fight, the match, is between Satan and Jesus, and not Jesus and Jesus, and not Satan and Satan. It's between Jesus and Satan. So why? That is why I, Angel Obinim, have said it. If you are a malam, a fetish priest, a man of God, a radio presenter, TV presenter, a journalist, whatever you are, if you say anything about me, I will never come out. I will never come out and come and reply, because I've been saying this. My reasons are that I cannot defend myself out till Jesus will come. And no matter what you say, at the long run, Jesus will come. And no matter what you say about me, at the long run, I will die. So why? I cannot defend myself. I will never reply you. I will never reply you. I will never reply you. Just say whatever you want to say. Obinim is small boy. Obinim is this. Obinim is that. Yes, I will never reply you. If you sit down and you get good sense and wisdom as Jesus has given to me, you stop all those things and drag people to the kingdom of Jesus. Because the fight is not between ourselves. The fight shouldn't be between ourselves.
I was saying Satan.
It should be between us and Satan, and not among ourselves. Fighting? It should be between us and Satan, and not among ourselves.
Me pacho me ye so le se me be boss Obidim. Me be bo Obidim. E di enti na agrada atake me. What you say?
Okay. Lotto number no.
Ti na me ba me say agrada bo Obidim ka say. O say konfu agrada. Ye wo sofo agrada. Ene wo konfu agrada. Okay. E di enti na obo Obidim ka asem. O say.
O say. Lotto number na o de man microphone.
Omo na ere.
Omo de buy.
Ena me mabaji.
Obo abeji ena o de man microphone. Na man microphone emba omo hobi.
Sese no. Lotto number no omo na de buy.
Omo no de buy.
Sese me mabaji. Ti mama microphone ye dey.
Emba hobi.
Ona na asem no.
Na asem no.
Eti se microphone ba. Na mo beji a, na mo di a. Ene ye asem kan. So mo di o so mo ni di. E de me ni ho asem. So de mo di a, sabi o. Omo kodi ho yachi.
Omo kodi ono agrada na echi.
Dabi, omo kodi ho yachi.
Kodi Satan echi.
Ala me so de me mo ni no me di Yesu echi. It's like make us a match and one started first. Satan Yesu one started. Yesu minus Satan waba. The Satan started match no. Yesu teso Nyankopon teso sa. Nyankopon de we yeso dia so for beba. Moses, Isaiah, Jeremiah. You see, but ti eno na me say eno na me pese sam me dey asem we show obi atiri mu say
they still couldn't do what God wanted.
Doctor eno na make us say Moses by Isaiah, Jeremiah, Ezekiel, Gideon, Jephthah, David the cry baby. We say what kind Hosea, Amos, obi aba no.
They couldn't do what God wanted.
Omo ti ba ni na me say. Na go pose March is still Satan wini. Na me ma Yesu aba. Yesu ti si March ni mu no. O se mu nyina mo nkwa akiri. He, mu nyina mo nkwa akiri. Na me Moses wuye ya ante nka. Isaiah wuye ya ante. Omo gbogbo mu din no. Hosea ni Joel ni Isaiah. What is obi wuye a? Wo sa ba bi o ba bu anipa. Yesu bai no se mu nyina mo nti nkwa akiri. Me ni wukwa me sole me kire Satan se me wukwa me sole.
Yes.
Share. Iti Yesu bai na Yesu so tell us there be. Or say strategy na Satan fire no. Me fa the same method.
So me ba betena nipa mu.
Number 1 me tena nipa mu. Wo ye sika mankofo, me so me ye sika. Wo ye loto me ye loto. Wo command me sika ba, na go bi sinkim, e go bi mpaase, na nani age. Me ma sofo ni bi so command, ama sika ba.
Ni pa obi council.
No so be di Yesu achi. Ye nya mamu.
At the end of the day, na
munya nipa dodo.
Eti me case agrada, comfort agrada so Obinim. You say what you do my woman comfort me bi. Na say praise the Lord. Here Yesu me da wase.
Waja tum say comfort me bi.
Me say Yesu me da wase.
Yes say.
Yesu me da wase. Me say dwuma kra Yesu di shame say me fa ntwi nipa mra no no. Me nya confirmation. Yesu me da wase. E na afi na me che ne mo. Eti mo hwe me no mo maji bebe. Obi a hwe me abeji no fere mani bi. Too sure. Don't come here. Too sure. Don't come here. Eti oti ya wo say man so.
Kwan so.
Mo ka say me so.
Yes.
Mo ka say me so. Say mo nyai.
The kai Tuesday morning. Na me friend.
Wo frem say eja yesro and na ba. Wo say eja na ba so le fire. Get ba kokra de wo Accra so fe ni Miriam. Uni Miriam. O gay be mom ya kwala ba ko fe ni Miriam.
Okay.
Was sending me audio say daddy, have you heard what the news confirm that says daddy I beg. I didn't hear you fire her on Tuesday, so please today is a Thursday. When you come to Accra, please I beg try to do live program and fire her. Fire that confirm that I'm saying me fire no. Em de se me nyan krofo do ma Yesu. Ti na loto no so aha, obo ma bi wiki bi mani di. Obo so 2 weeks bi
ke to abi pe obe twist.
Eno na me se Moses bai, Isaiah bai, Jeremiah bai. As for me teachings are mentioned. And for test me WhatsApp me o. Omo so mo ti ase. Isaiah bai, Jeremiah bai, Ezekiel bai. Omo ba. No mo so be ye mwa na man krofo. But omo ku pe
na once I come back to
omuwa na nkofo asa come back to abosom ne Satan ho
hwe Moses ebra okọ pepo no so kra so okọje mransem du na
okọye no
oba no ma ye ohu
ani papa bi obedi o open no ma
je o ma ye ohoni o mo som no onumpa onwu ye o sha o twa no ho akọje ade aba
me see Moses do be ye nyina so Moses wu ye no ni pasa ko back hwa Isaiah hwa Elisha ni Elijah you know me Jeffrey so by can you Elijah ni Elisha be ye kura no ni kwase nka Israel for kwa so bosu ni bi but Elijah wu ye no o se ma se be sa ko back Satan obetwe
smart
smart Yesu basa was kai Peter bra e de dwuma ni bi ma o so na mesi masafo bra me wu 3 days me sole Yesu wu sole ye na wan ko ba bia o Paul sa kwa suafo ne nchen o se maba Thomas na na fe Satan ya to Thomas e ma Satan twa hwe me nsem evidence be sremo me ko soro ba me katem se me kam ho gosi wiase wiye be ma su wiye jamo ba dum ko sha na mo mpaye Jesus
he's so wise
can look 252 ka say Yesu wonyini kura wonyansem was mo ko sha dem wa me mpaye me ma wonkonko na ba mo so na mom minimum nchen kura mo kai se be mo bia me kam ho na se asem kura to ne de mo ko mpanifo ni mu a mo kai se me kam ho na ma mo nwenwene de mo be ka ho de mo be ka kura me ma wonkonko na ba be kire de mo be ka ti Yesu gina ye ti se domberema ti Satan the fire ni Yesu mi ya fire
angel asema kan what be my yeah ma me fan show na me refi Jesus won say all kon wan san kan kire say o kan ye ho a ye be hu say o kwa ma bie
Yesu wu ye no so what say Peter esa ko ye no fish adwuma back want a story no yes we will Peter call back we will get call back
because we na be mebu
e wo dey
so oni say o maybe
daddy
nipa na yedi na chin okọ
me be chin gente olusu no Peter yi Yesu mai tema ye bu no akola ne so ka Yesu ho se menka ho e no dwane ko se baabi sana maami bi ka se papa yi me hu so ka Yesu so afo se menim ne da menhia le da e na akokọ bom prensa e na Yesu twae e na Peter suye nyina mu no wa mu kotodwan ka se Yesu fa cheme eti Yesu wu ye no Peter sa call back eti Yesu wu sole ye no pa no sa ko bebe Peter yi nam no wo se papa
baba
me se obra me so yi mi mai but me mo ya we se still kra me do boni aye dey brane sa be di machi ti Yesu asa nko enye Yesu anka se mo ko fe Peter mami o Yesu na tuwa no e pono no woni sa kwa na ja machi di Yesu na sa tuwa se masa sabra baba enti Peter o kan Bible se ni Peter se awurade frimi nche ko na me ye de odiboye ni ko satana boni aba no ho Yesu se da bi enka sa bra na wo so na mesi masafo na samado punti bi ntwi fa so sade adwuma ne hyene nsa na oye na wa tu no kisi na fo no ho
Yesu mu sen ka sitan wia no
wo wia ni nie
okay I've understood it in a way be say e match na yebo I've understood it like that
Yesu dey
Yesu me Satan
me say Yesu ye lose Satan be win crofo ko Satan match no o me strategy hwe ahinin ba ko ameka no hwe ahinie ba ko ye wo Freemason ye wo Lord brotherhood sisterhood young money edin ya young
money boys ne be chere no
sa young money between 20 plus up to 35 some young money no e from 21 kopim 35 you find young money it will 36 pe o me se twa ya kopim so be do 40 no wako bia brotherhood and I say Freemason Lord dey say 50 plus away but I been mu da ho no ma kire ko say ndi bi so wo your balance of the sisterhood ye pede na adwen mu da ye teenage hwe eto ma che ekuo no ba Yesu bai no Yesu ko ne be ye one Yesu to say da bi ti Yesu be biase na wan che kuo no ba Yesu be call according to Ephesians chapter 4 verse 11 Yesu be wu akoso no so fe na suafo se mo if you go maybe ya asomafo pastors apostle teacher prophet evangelist Yesu so ba na osu chefuo ni say we Freemason your brotherhood your sisterhood your lord ya me so be say your pastor your prophet your evangelist your apostle say your 5 me so be dey 5 to say your Freemason no say your dey prophet brotherhood and also you can say evangelist brotherhood evangelist young man is you guys you go to see there apostle but Yesu so be
only who strategy you know
say Satan for 5 Freemason lord brotherhood sisterhood and young money 5 yes uncle lord Freemason sisterhood brotherhood young money 5 and Yesu see the me so 5 pastor teacher prophet evangelist and apostle
5
Yesu so 5
match no obi muro
match no 5
obi attack obi
and also by 5 pastor prophet teacher apostle and evangelist this evangelist are only Freemason dey see only prophet are only lord dey see only apostle is
it's now over here obi preacher no say ka bi twom na small boy bi why ni 2 pese kaka pe facha it's when you the Yesu should be for the same 5 category ti Yesu ka Bible say na Yesu be ko soro no was matchemu 5 mo so na bi ebi mo nya pastor prophet teacher evangelist and apostle ti mo so mo take sa 5 oracles and 5 society no kingdoms o ko to mo take 5 mo take ye na ye take wo mo no ye na ye jai and apostle ne prophet eko and evangelist and pastor eko and pastor so ne prophet eko but who say Freemason ne lord eko e bin see that
who say young money and sisterhood eko
who na say ne boss no
so omo nyina wo category ni who say bi so ye nyina wo ku wa but no pastor ne prophet eko teacher ne evangelist eko prophet ne apostle eko but who say lord ni any Freemason ni eko enye Jimmy
omumpo no
Money man, Jimmy. Doctor.
It's total foolishness.
Jimmy in his highest rank. Okay. What?
Messi me Martina Siana Macase. Messi William, why o come in view? Some so. Not Ghana for better to her. Obinim and so are fighting. That is disgrace us. Again, Guasia Maye. Now, so for me, yai. No yantre media for the Satan kingdom for the center one yai. The jai. Yeah, said ye, sir, Satanic kingdom for the airport.
The match is not among ourselves, so it's between us and Satan. So let's stop the fighting among ourselves, because on the part of Satan, the Satanic kingdom, there are 5: the brotherhood, the sisterhood, the Freemason, the young money, the lodge. Jesus Christ, when he was also going, he strategized this so that it could pair 5. It could pair that of the Satanic kingdom. That is why he also gave us the prophets, the pastors, the apostles, the teachers, the evangelists, so that they could fight. They could pair and fight. Why is it that a prophet will attack a pastor? We've left the fight between us and Satan, then we are fighting among ourselves. Brotherhood. Whilst brotherhood and sisterhood, they don't fight. Freemason, you will never see Freemason fighting with lodge. Never had it happen. They are
by prophet.
By a prophet to attack.
Hierarchy. It is in the form of hierarchy. What's the name of hierarchy?
Hierarchy says in the form of hierarchy.
Omonka say you will Satanic kingdom. Hierarchy.
Yes.
It's a hierarchy.
The hierarchical form of the Satanic kingdom. That is how it is called. Hierarchical form.
That's a hierarchy. You join hierarchy.
Yes. Join a hierarchy. It's in the form of hierarchy of the Satanic kingdom. The brotherhood, the Freemason, the lodge, the young money, the sisterhood. They will not fight among themselves. But here in this world, a pastor who is supposed to drag people to the kingdom of Jesus will be fighting a prophet who is doing the same job, simply because Jesus Christ has told the prophet to do something to drag people. He don't understand. Why don't you pray to Jesus? Jesus, are you the one who told this prophet to do this? So that Jesus will tell you, yes, I did.
Osofo, the man was awful. I saw Dr. T. Me say, who's age in here say?
28.
Because I saw Kojon. Freemason.
Then family.
Omega say your age is trying to call young money.
Omo the back social media. No more age specification.
Social media.
Yeah.
The phone. We be at
Omo the above social media. I say me social media.
Omo the form. Omo present forms now. Say
fake. Anything I'm going for test me say you make cannot the mu da ho.
Yeah the forms. Yes, send no form.
And you say also what you say 32 and you say okoso ko don Freemason and lodge ya omega say there be for young man. I don't know say on pamu o obetwa banda kini
o so be ma contact obema obi abe contact so
omega say ko young man say we wo ebia 40 plus and so na we ko young man omega say there be ho no youngs for na want to lodge and na Freemason
obema ko kingdom fufuro mu de obema akomo de na
but we a prophet and I'm an evangelist or apostle na me ma ba evangelist or evangelist mi pesika ono so beka say ko prophet follow was enko ba bia
na ni pa no so te wo no
but lord ni beka say ko Freemason ni
ya ho na wo
group ko se na be na ko lord wo ko young money but evangelist ni beka chire de oti won say men ko prophet wo
form.
But Lord, you need to say ko Freemason.
Yeah, the forms are bad.
Sir,
forms are bad.
Some of the forms are bad.
Forms are bad.
I know the age na to. So we age ya. Group na also we
join.
Say me kan. Ya mo kan nim da say the internet. Say me kan.
Yeah, the forms are bad.
Me so we 40 plus on there be untimi young money. E di ni young. Say you from 20 to 35. From 20 to 35 no match now. But 40 plus on there be also to me ba Freemason. But who got 50 plus on so when you fee, almost intelligent terms of the Black Lodge. Collect for intelligent.
We decent.
They be no address.
Dress decent.
It will come 1% bedroom could mean sika from say won't say 32 years maybe for young money, maybe co Freemason, kwa. But evangelist, apostle, and patron me peba me power me pesicano, mate. On that's a prophet or apostle. Yen can you could care mentally, I know the moody coon, no more j. 7 years, Jimmy.
Fooling all around. Instead of us to do the work in harmony in one
way. What I say Monday, maybe tonight, I say first name and say Ale. Kabeka. Oh yes, smart.
Now direct I'm for.
Me say first name and say Ale. Me start to solve for no. It's a real for ba na me try so for 2. Oh so tabiri. Sunyai. Ena hwan Bishop Akwaboa ohwim. Some me wuli yale for beba meka se mini yale sa do meka se fako fie metro
bibi aweko
say 5 pastor teacher prophet evangelist eti mini adu ni bia meka se kwa because who call Lord ni wo a obeka so beka cho se wuniru ye no ko akofie meka se na kofri mes obechi oku na awom se
within the hierarchy
to rem ba ye de obi aba no mintime ngo menyin se na 2 years minyin se na 3 years doctor sakwa na meyem wuti so ye pastor na wa beka se meyi onim so bi wo sa adom akyede ka je se kwa ha wo wie na ye nyina ye gini pa na ye ya wie o ye twi ba Yesu aheniem Yesu ti so se mo nyere mo ho wenye se wenso ti ye se ye body of Christ ye Yesu ni padua ne baako we ya so we ye hwene we ye ni we ya koma we ye sei ai obi a person ye fani nyina enko ba bi atona ha enti nye ne yesa oh
it can be possible. No one can take all. It can't be possible.
You know
do this
so for the reason now me dey ma say me so to kwaso o say me yiba because me so so a Satan nen okoto for the one mo no mo twen it's a little bit of so no
o be yi mu attention fi enipa no so to me na wa capture mu nyina
e koso o papa e koso se ye kwa asore kwa ye nkan nyame asem e koso se ye kwa asore ye mprichi
attack
ya ne attack ye ho eti Kristo ni na ote wonu se asam sofi yiken e ya simisia no kan na se eti bo nse Satan tos chabono famano mane no bo se Kristo fo no mo to no bo se o mo ko
na me kra me bana da bia ba attack obi a
de ma me nko
pay young money bi na wala me nyam sika ntem then the person wouldn't
eti me se pa me se wo ye hwan wo kam ya yima me mfi
no reply
answer no na me dia ba mo answer mama 3 4 5 reasons but we no asa betom Satan ne okotofo no begina ka se monku oni en fa hu ntwi nipa no eche bi beba no ye be ko afa na me hu da bio na hu dikin bio na hu we bio hu oba we bio bo hu eno we enye so ko aso flow na kingdom fo no Iraqi fo ni bi pa no watwe bo hu na fe no o young money na sister wood nso so de almost so siga sister wood fo no
o chow small boy not tiska mo dia
sister wood fo no sister wood fo no ye fo sister wood ja sister wood fo no she obetima tisika sa na hu nsuo so ne wo da na oji hu nsuo sa na odi yeska no sister wood fo no almost go pay youngs na nsuo na wa kokora ne se hu nsuo asa o pay youngs na eti obetra se 3 times a night a day what break house still do it ono ma me ko ne ya si wo feel ya ne ya because do it or perspective ni bebre because ube release 1 ube release 2 ube release 3
ya ye ne niema
you pesika mo ko lo ba mo ko 5 rounds tu we na ensuo na beta na ya ase ho chaw bebre to ko washroom no pe passe ya 1 2 3 4 5 when you 2 rounds akura nsuo de kwa wo so kwa de nchara hu nsuo aba she eti wa hu nsuo no sa de yesika extra no abro $1,000 $2,000 ni ani age saa wo nsuo kakra na ode koe ebro $100,000 ah wa blow $5,000 $2,000 ani age wa nsuo ko ebro 100 hey
deep revelation
say me say when na be come ah me soso me soso na ma bubu se hie na ma fa ho twe nipa na ko mo ni mfu me say me match no e ye me ne hwan Satan ye me ne sofo bia ye me ne Kristo bia.
My match is between myself and Satan, and not myself and any man of God, not myself and any Christian. No, I am doing things to drag people to the kingdom of Jesus and the kingdom of God. So anybody who say anything about me, if you are a man of God, whether you are a fetish priest, whether you are a journalist, a queen, a king, a chief, a footballer, no, I will never give you a reply. I don't want to waste my time on people. The only people I waste my time on people I want to drag to follow Jesus and to the kingdom of God.
Hello.
Simple.
Deep revelation.
O question 4 no kra me say me yi bebra no.
O yi bebra no.
Ba ko ye de hen. So say 4 questions ka ba ko ye de hen.
Na ka me bisa say.
Kwase me yi.
Pe bi wo asase so betima ka say no need to me ebro abofo de so.
Eno yem fa nhye ene da be. Yem fa nhye Monday,
okay.
He said the go for question me say me bla life for them more. No omo nya teachings them more.
The teachings am.
Nti be fa nhye Monday. But to ka say me nya no say bi ni ho. Eno ye me twa so hyew. Ba Monday mba be chechiri mu. Omo otu mi kuto omo wiase ne soro ho nyina no. Nyankopon ni Jesus Christ ye one. Omo ye 3 in 1. God the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Omo ye one. Eso bu sam say Nyankopon ni Jesus ni we when e power chain obi ameka say obi ani power nche omo ye one. Cause we twi free room. Yesu si mi share jani mu. E na jalo so ye dey. Eti ho na kese obi na ye papa. So esuafo no say eja. Esuafo no ka che Yesu say kire eja no. Che say kire Nyankopon no. E na Yesu say menche mu Nyankopon bi ohu me no. Eti directly no omo ye one. Eti Yesu honkonkunu Nyankopon obi ani power nche obi a omo ye one. Ye yi omu free wa the next second in command is angels. Wo pa me wadin kan say Moses ma ye Nyankopon. Apart from Moses obi e wo wiase bi obetime bi na no se Nyankopon se wa ye mi Nyankopon no masa wo ye third or fourth in command wo so nche angels command for ni gusuro Moses wo we also baby Moses we Moses na nka se wo Bible no we so wo Isaiah we Jeremiah we Daniel we Obinim be den ana sofo bi so be den na wa obewu no wo so chen de wo
made of fire and wind.
Celeste bodies.
Hey! Saka sa we bia me se nchire mu kura na Monday ni mechire mu a. Wo bia nyina no free sa kasa ni mu. Se me so cha angel no. Eh, wa wo be wu no so cha angel. Ke kako. Na ba ke kako. Da ko ka bi be se no be bonsa ho hwa crash so. Angel na ba be twinka na free e do akose ba bi. Now back it can't cause also check angel no. Obe just a can climb. Why say Susie Williams ne Kwame who should answer any be. What will be who? Now me na game me obi ni metima ka say me so check angel. Dey bia me ka say me say me body na ya angel na na bia.
Your spirit.
Me say me spirit na angel. Me pay me ho asem. Dey bia me ka say me say Bishop Obinim is my body. My spirit is angel Obinim. It is my spirit no also check why.
Body no.
Enra kwa me kan. E mo tema. Manga. Okay. Enra kwa me se mesremo. Say no bishop no na mo no angel no e control no. Bishop no won ya say angel cause angel no won den.
Esin body.
E ma me chem kwa say bishop na mte me de mewu. But spirit no angel no won den. Me pacho ho na kwa say Mary nkom so be wo Yesu no.
Angel.
Wo wu na ote wo. Why then?
Ote.
Gabriel no ho. Michael no ho. Na Mary no we. It will Mary wo so sabofo no. Yo! Nipa wo ba wo. So che angel. Abone tofa. Me see we are say the whole world esoro ne fom nyina no. The wo tu mi nyina no me ye ba ko pe. Nyankopon ne Jesus ne nkonko no me ye ba ko. The second in command ye hemfo. Angels. Answer na ye nipa no yaba. Eti wo nipa no se Awurade so wa ye wo Nyankopon Erade se waye wo de yen erade se wama utum wo spiritual IGP spiritual commander when na also ye hwan titum say we are third in command. First one in Yakupon Jesus no nkonkoro. The second command is for angels and the third is ye. And ye ni pana some ye bedo. Wonder no angels omoda. Erade obi a wonder no so che no. Ima ebiti bi kan to ko ehu me twa nam yima shemis won se me kwata me Jesus me kan se me spirit no ebe angel dwuma no manka bi da na china nkodua bi buba ho ne besom hwan
angels bi pia awrade mo abofo me bon ho ban
Psalm 91 wo kan 12 na wo se wo hye na bofo ma se wo hwe so no na anye den Psalm 34:7 wo se awrade bofo bo wo na osuro ho enti angels na bibia wo wo de Monday mechirem ti sa wo de ne de mesramo a mo hwe me na sofo no ene ya Kristofo no me pa mo chew Bible say bebu abofo aten na nte sa quotation no mo bi nkyere wase na nte sa na wo kra bofo wo mu bi da na ko bu na konta o mu bofo da ko bu na ten mesra obi ni masole mba wa ka bi da asofo a mo hwe me a mo testament ya asole ma mo hwe me a wa ka bi da na obi aka tu tim no me pa wo chew o be da bu nkotodwe na ka se nyankopɔ abofo mesra mo me pa mo chew me nso nkyɛn mo say nyankopɔ ni Yesu no nkonkono omo ye one omo ne wotumi bo wiase nyina the next the what power yet otoso mienu ye henfo angels sana ye ne ye wa asase so da be ye third woso kwa dada de be ti wo wu a na ka Kristo ni kwa wu a ho na ba be fo akọ angels e go fo suya de o wo ye Kristo na wu a ye teaching che so be ko paradise ho na ba be fo akọ na paradise wo ni mo enye Yesu na ba be fo akọ angels and the Bible says unwu ye so na Yesu ba one him na eba wo se no ne angels be share to ben to be fa ai na Yesu ono nko amano ne angels na eba wo so child wo ye jane mframa abra wonne wo ko toilet udidi hwe kasa yi o na wo be keka ko wo be keka ma wo be ji bonu se kenkran da ko sam na meka no emba ne mema ne asofo ne nkofo a je wonya no kira so ne ma no se menya power tirim me kwa me supporto me boa ya he na meka so usu bempa ko deserve so onya wi me sala mtie me me kira power wonya me first ne kolam timi ba asofo ne bebredi wo ma so so mo ya ade mo yesi so ati ase kira so ne ma no se wo yesi wo pa ma wo title bia ima me many problem will be tight in home wo pa ma ho tight bia se fine ko yam fa mi nyankopon e fine ko mun fa mi Jesus Christ mun fa mi bulldozer mun fa mi spiritual president mun fa mi angel one wo pa mun fa mi tutujegu mun fa mi kum chacha apa life mun fa mi hwan wo de wo pa you should titus bia wo pa you should you bomb ya say bumba title bay wo pay you spiritual commando wo pay you title bi a wo pay chi asoro ma say tumi a menya ntimi ye sei asoro ma nya be support me kura me te a me support me bo wudi am le say di na le be frɛ wo se kum chacha kum chacha apai me fa na apai enkuto so acha se me body title no me de be ma ho police for frɛ me say angel that is my title. Ebi so from spiritual president it was body wi a wo pe kire mu kire obi say na what here say me person me bo odin ka asem a me bo odin aka asem eno me bo odin me modi hima no ana hima no me the title no be dey because eno na wo say yem fanya dey it me ni ho asem ka me ye from radio ni TV bi aso say me nka obi title ho asem ka say me nim die ntia wo fine me kwa me bo je me bo ni title no but emfa wo title nka say abofo kran ye dey akwa peni wo wuntam Everybody fa ye bɔ ne nkyɛn
amen
mo abo hwɛ me na ɔsɔfo ɛne asɔre ma enka bi da obi aka to tirimu a ɛna wo bɛda paacho sɛ Everybody fa kyɛ me na me so nkyɛn angels because wo bɛbɛ ho na bɛbɔ ho ban angels na me obi ni matena ka sɛ me so kyɛn angel na me mu obi awu
obi abewu
di ono so kyɛn angel we wa na wo obewu na wu wa hwana da be fa wo
angels
na wu se wo ka kran for one hwe from no wu na yale kura na wu age ni wu do 80 100 kro be den ti na make say Gabriel na Mike ye no a bo share Melin kom ni Joseph no omo we but sanko for so Melin Joseph so my den enti wo enye yale kura na accident na electric shock na be ku age ni du wa obewu but wo be wu na wo de be ba ho so no na wo spirit ni gina ho na wo body ni da ho paradise wo ni mu ho ti do ba be so won sare wa kono ye fe na angel ono so na waka kire ne se wote asase so no wo so chen no to be ka che se masa
so your spirit will be roaming
obeka se ka wa hwehwe wo tira kwan ne ko e won no be free Jesus na Jesus be ka che se masa
me masa asiso
wonni me wonni me Jesus me masa asiso ko me soma me angels ko me bu me ho me ya panyini tin angels do so chen nipa mo wa no me ma angels na ba ha se wo mu ade na wo de ahomaso ne hantan because of sika efie car ejapade ene wo ma na wo de na de ntino what ma betena wiasa wale ntino wo bibia bi ntino wo so change de a aha de wo wudi a hwehwe wo kira kwan ko na wo fie no car na ejapade nkura no be ma hwan na angel no ba be fo akọ paradise no ko paradise wo nim ho na angel ka say wa paradise wo betimi akọ na me say wona be ka say Jesus was free me so wo mu angel no ni paso cha angel Erade obi a waka bibia fa che no obi hwebe na waka bi da papa fa che no amen Erade mesrew so obi ni masole ma na obi ni mfanse fo no obi aka bi da papa fa che no because me sole ya me ku me ko yeden me koda di obetu no kwakọ ye adwuma no e fa ne say
angel Obinim
enye bishop Obinim bishop me koda bi wi ya me koda eti me nyato se na me da pe di obefiri body ni mu akọ ye fa ne say
angel Obinim
on na ekoye na di okọ no me ko kan say wo na wo kọ na e fa angel Obinim no me bishop no you go to me e che na me so e che o
serious statement. It's a very, very serious statement. Very, very serious.
Never tabali be taba so na. Power just in Yankopon beti mama power said them kura and so say angels. Omo na second in command. And ye wo wiase no ye third. Okay, Isaiah chapter 5. What's Isaiah chapter 3?
I think.
One Isaiah chapter 3. One Isaiah chapter 3. Isaiah chapter 3.
akan
Wakai.
O say na Moses won say ejabi dere na nyame abofo nyame soma na abofo mo fa gya mu kasa kire Moses
o si na ejabi dere na Moses sim ko hwe gya na dere no na se o ko hwe na nyame bofo na dere na me kura me nso nche Moses be ya na de na me so me ya me de me nso nche no Moses kura no Nyankopon se ma ye Nyankopon no Isaiah chapter 7 no kura no ono bofo na boa angel Yesu Kristo du ba bia no wa ye mbre
bofo na be
se Yesu du ba bia se ejabetu ma kura we nsa no wa ba ho na mu Bible say abofo firi so na be impact ye ye fa impartation impact ma no because omo nyi nipa to mo wo power se mo ima sofu bia wo hwe me bia nim say wa mompai 1 week anya fasting amo konkunu ya brabo ne powers na ede na eba fo me experience ni bi but angels no o mompai anya fasting always bia
charge
na dere
o na hye yeden na fe ye ni pa no sabe ka say sa wo powers che angels dia me nim say me de obi afa mafutu na ya mfa na ye kekako ye be kekako yeti krom ha ya bete kenkran ni ya je ni so kenkran so mo na boy ho ban obi ya betwe ne ho yesu ne pe speedy kenkran gingege kenkran yeti krom ha yesa me shan kombone ya bete kenkran gigran ne obi ya je ni so uwia obodi na so wo power chain angels no de kwa kwose mo kire na wo spirit na eno so tiw mu na wo so yoga no bofo ni gina nche so masa so aba ha
find your way
mo didi me ya na mo kase ba kyerɛ power yɛ de ama wo but nkɔkyerɛ sɛ wo so kyɛn yɛn angels me de minka bi de o nyame abɔfo amo soro angels amo soro yɛfɛ me bishop Obinim me spirit na yɛ angel Obinim anadwo mi kɔda monkɔbɔ ma soro ma ho ban de ogi mi die de ogi mi die de ogi mi die de ɔdɔ me de me fans onyame abɔfo angels monkɔboa wɔ mo daa wo Yesu Kristo di mo because mo na mo yɛ second in command nyankopɔn firi wa mo na mo ho
powerful. To sum it all, in the hierarchy of the kingdom of God too, the Trinity, God the Father, God the Son, the Holy Spirit, when they are not there, the second in command are the angels. Before we human beings we come. So my brother, my sister, hey, say the powers Jesus has given to you. Never open your buccal cavity, your mouth, to say that you are stripped angels or you are above angels. No, because if you die right now, your spirit, it is angels who will take you to where you belong to, paradise. So how then do you want to tell me, how do you want to tell us that you, the human being, you are above angels? Okay, then if you die and your spirit, let your spirit find its own way of going. Its own way of going. Let your spirit find its own way of going to paradise. You don't know there. It is angel who direct you.
Second in command.
They are the second in command in terms of the hierarchy of the kingdom of God, because God is the same as Jesus and is the same as Holy Spirit. They are one. The Trinity, they are one. They cannot be separated apart. They are one. But the second in command are angels, because even in heaven, it is angels who are around God, angels who are around Jesus, who are always with him. Why didn't Jesus bring human being there? Have you thought of that question? If you are above angels, why didn't Jesus create a lot of human beings apart from Adam to come to him in heaven? But rather he created angels. Why? Have you asked yourself that question? If you are above angels, Jesus or God would have allowed you, human being, to be in heaven so that angels will come here. You've not thought about that. You've not thought of that. So never let it come at the back of your mind that you, human being, you are above angels. No, you are not above angels.
Na Abraham, yes, we nyango pon Adam. Me mom die. Minim nipa bia oba wo no so chen Abraham.
No. Be see that.
Me de make no. Wo pa didi panyin. Minim onipa bia wo ba wo no so chen hwan.
Angel.
Debra bi meka Abraham.
Okay.
Minyanko angel side. Abraham,
Friend of Jesus, friend of God. Friend of God.
Not Jesus, God.
God spoke to him direct.
Direct.
One.
I want you to go and sacrifice your son.
Abraham.
You respond, yes, my Lord.
Abraham kasanye direct. Abraham say, yes, my Lord. Say, you are my friend. Kwe bibi wa person. Abraham. Na ye kura Yesu Kristo kura no fra Abraham asefo. Ye kura no de kan. O say Abraham asefo. Genesis chapter 18 verse 2. Okay ho. Genesis chapter 18 verse 2. Was say Abraham no kura no. Ohun angel nyame bofo no. Oye dey. Okoto say ye miwa. Musu chemi o. Musu chem na asumbi mu na mo de ba ya na. Me say ohun angel no say ya o. Ohun bofo no say ye. Me mpanifo. Because bunti kromu ha. Hadi yenne sabi yeta. Yedidi yesebon ba mo de wo firi so na mo ba ye so nkyem mo o se na Abraham kotoe o boni mu ase o sa sundue na mo de ba o sa sundue tetena ase apese se na wo yere sela no wow ye ni so de ba nti ye se ko
hwe Abraham bowed down when he met angels. When
he
had encounter with angels, Abraham bowed down.
Ima infancy na Monday ye beba enkofo send me say me me chere niema mo na ebo mo
okay that's it ha na ye de ende jumedi no ha na ye
echina ya wada me ya so ne
ende ya wada
ende kura fans ende 12
ende ya wada akan Obinim ewo asalbotwe school junction
so question na sir
the question no ebi wo but
sign
ebi wo but obe ya sorry ochina
sign me say jetum say sign
sign the questions in the sign It is Siak Angel Obinim and ne ewo Asalwoche school junction. We do school junction. Say Atone junction, the Obinim junction. Uduwa Angel Obinim ewo. No matter how big your problem is, just one word from Angel Obinim, your life will never be the same. Monday in your 8 p.m. A sans Ebishia ewo OBTV, So TV. Men pie bonus.
Oh, my mom pie mangrove.
Okay, Bomai. Bomai.
Angel Obinim says you want to pray for those who have trust, faith, and believe in him. So wherever you are, just stay tuned, watching as he pray.
Are you ready to receive the blessings of God?
Yes. Why are you ready? So by Tinya means someone share.
For example, was said who say yeah. Hey, a Christopher Peddy and Nabi Shano the Dias Witchy. Miss May. Say Satan and a dom some being answered from 1 month for. On the Dias Witchy, a Satan Chidia, Obinim. Miss May was some 1 month. Bra, sister, I want to know about you.
Amen.
The marriage.
Hey.
Mama answered the marriage.
You also marry.
You
also have a lot of money.
I want to be you.
You also bear a child. The healing you yearn for, you get it.
Make us say another one, son, and I'm also visa
the visa you are looking for, you get it and travel.
Green card, citizen card, your
papers, your green card, your citizenship card, you also receive it.
Promotion contract,
your promotion or contract, you also receive it.
I
all want to work all these things so that you can follow Jesus Christ well. I pray for you.
Jesus Christ.
In the mighty name of Jesus.
Ima, Mr. Me bompire dear, but home na kaya masindi. Me fancy for no, I'll mudi machino. None me catch one say, said your papa tiano, or follow me, sir. So mo tia simbia free will be an mom fanya tim didn't to kwana away. Person me say repeat watch more why ti yankle honona because me fancy be an oya. Mr. say omunya is idea. Okay, short.
The Spirit of the Lord had just reminded me something. My fans, please, if you hear somebody's attacking me, please and a big please, explain things to the people, the person in a wise manner. Don't let it be in a form of insult. No filthy words. Yes. Yes.
Because I chere wadwen dey yenti mi ka say. Eno dey me fancy for no class say Mr. Pomo kra. O kra o ka chere me say. O so bonya dey.
This enough is enough. O ka kra yenti.
Chere dem be chere mo
adwen.
But enye atem didi. Okay, eno dey me support mo.
Okay.
But mam manya atem didi.
Yes. Don't use insultive words, filthy words. No. Just express your mind. Just express your mind. In a rightful manner, in a polite manner. That is the adjective.
Yeah, because
I said, what can me, Papa?
Oh, okay.
What can me, Papa? It's no Obama, intimate na Jose,
Sanity. Obika will be our donor.
Udona,
sir. Sanity.
Sanity.
Intimate na say ma ubi engumi
Papa.
You will make a penny more, so make papa Juma.
Yes.
Okay.
Because more na ugumi papa Juma, ugumi papa ni masano. Na yini pa jeni e free nyame so.
Video for na muda homa mo. Okay, so be tell you na ma wudi. No be this any panatemo a ana ye wo ya.
On the mouse akwa.
Enti na last aha. Me ka say no me wo odo akoma me wo anigi akoma me wo unity me wo peace me wo kroye e say me nesa antokwa kon no ho bi unti no mo so mo ntwa na mfiri mu o ka si ye point no ka si me nim say ja me je be ye den
pastor wisdom kan tema na
e be din
because o ka say ja be den na busa say den be ye den no say ja de be den say ja wo na wo hwe me wo na wo bo me na otua me ka me yere me nyina but e ja so bi di watem no bi ka say ja me do unti me nseme ho so no e ma me ka say ampo wo so wa ka asem sanity. Okay.
It's the best thing is omunjai.
Yes. I asked a question. Why is it that when somebody says something
the best thing is say
omunjai, nensu yenyai.
Okay.
when somebody says something about me, you can't keep mute, but rather you want to retaliate. And we all give answers that we wouldn't sit there for somebody to say something about our Father who feeds us. We wouldn't let people to say things about our Father to bring the work of God down. No, we wouldn't sit down. So the best thing is that they should stop so that we can.
But as me push him, because Tuesday we push it now. Tuesday tema, no need tema.
Star wisdom.
Oh, me can be actually wisdom. Was it ja? Ole bisa tema for me. Me say me kase wisdom. Me so munya man nka say ja. Me nimo. Eye me ma so le wisdom say papa. No wisdom gina the whole church congregation wo dia dance say papa. Wo dia na atu kwa. Oti papa, ye dem ko the best thing say papa mo bia e me kan.
Me catch Dr. Ima Okumase. Em say Dr. Mohan kan say papa. Em say papa, I feel intokwa bia ye ba be kon no.
Na say na say what start be Kumase. When say last
na uni papa uni say be Kumase.
Can na me busa last week or last 2 weeks.
Last 2 weeks.
Me emergency. Yes, mo hia me. Won na sack. Lebron sack. Na ba ku bi ka ho na na ba ke ifa. Tina na ba ke ifa ka ho.
No ka ho.
Na lebron sack na wo.
Na me.
Teacher se mo hwehwe me na ntibeka ye me suma na me ka say. Me so me ka che me say.
Wo so me ka che say.
Ka mo bi ati. Mo se mo pese mo hu mo fie. Na me say.
Wo se da na ni wo share di pa wo fie da.
Na me say o me ka che me say. Da be na ma hwe wo fie. E dia say na mo hia mo fie. Mo mra ha me ka nkyere me. Na boy me say be ka che makola ko fie ni say be ka say ja. O mo say asem na mo be ka no. E ye fie e ye ntenase ase nye cancer. It is a wo hwe ye dia ye ko fie. Ti mi am tike mo mi ko fi na emra ti yeso mbo fu le di asem ansa na mi nya information say ma fa mo ho agbe say mo be attack
ye ba be attack
physical ba mo nya botre afi na mate mo point no enti Tuesday me bo wisdom me chese wisdom susu mo akoma mo say ja say opese yakoma mra fo nya me nko best thing say e mo bi ameka
obi eno ano
ba wisdom kan no me te ase ti later me ka say wisdom ate kwase because me say be record ne da ho
say on
can be a first da
me say hwe as for me king your record sofo malam konfuo onipa bi obe bia na naka say me mechanic first me start ma sack mo de ne recordings no ababonten
ya kad na e bi say be bisa
me ba wonu say obi bia na no aka say me na mechanic first me na mechanic to kwa first Saki started to be yidi pako ni videos a waka se tia me aba
o stop no
and am ka say Saki jai o say papa
o send me audio
Saki catch him say papa me wo asime se recordings da what take wo a papa kwa na won ka na se mbone da eti wo bi ni mkola na nansi o mo take wo bi no o mo TDB o wo say nansi kwabena o kire ai fa na obi ni fireman Oferi Prince Benjamin Wusuansa Jeremiah ena wo ena nana bake efa ena Lebron Sack won say na say no kofo bi eye video so mo take wo bi o mo take nipa no so mo kan wom say as na wo be take ye papa eti me tie na me say na say ko bi ametake me a eti ma stadium say san kofo mo bobu din no Lebron Sack nana ba kefa kwabena wo kire ena Chris ena Jeremiah mo ne san kofo no ena Jeremiah mo ofori prince mo no so what study omo be ye video ababo nten a no mo ka obi aso mo say obeka ye papa no eye dien
wa kana ke yenso ye meka
wo de so say obeka ye papa no eye dien ti ma study hu say se Captain Smart kwa no be boni dio abeku santano fi so na go so obi ya o de so say wo be kan ye papa no
eye den
kwa chanka kra de no mo kan say wo be kan ye papa no eye den ampa o wusu be mpa de no kwa me so me sa te so mo kan say wo be kan ye papa no eye den ampa eti me record ni abonten say me kan obi first eti so obi yi ni ti so be start say me na be kan ne first ya me provoke boys no so mo fa recordings ni nyinala embra because boys now record do omo mo can me first ni nyina agu ho Obinim boys no obi social media boys o. What case wo the camera no air to radio no and we TV so record wa or record do no be so wa record no from 2016.
You record the view of her. And they buy up one share ceasefire BC.
And you plan to be no kind.
Ceasefire.
And editing.
Ceasefire. And they ceasefire. Na unim papa de bia ka che won
unim root unim root adikaya what the baku bi sende me minim se matia what the baku bi sende me se sofu bi say me ye na kola nti memra no fa ne nsan to me so e ho no eti Obinim boys ne force o mo be so le say wo no Obinim memra no fa ne nsan to so o mo ye so be so na se me pacho mamon fire me nka se ye konto o mo se ja e na fe the boy we say bra no wo papa no wo papa na fe the bra no fa ne santo so
ya samo
na ye kan say
na so omunyai eti eno no sa no won eti omo recording si ni bebre
and
me say record bo kwa me yere phone si kura din wo omo ti bi bo bi kira na we that was a papa 2016 Papa, we 2015.
2012 day now.
Who want to say 2014?
Yeah, archive.
Like we are too smart in social media, dodo. What me like back Mr. Sack, Lebron Sack, what the team says, Massa. Me we free him. Lebron Sack was a papa. Me no. Also know your teacher ni. What child you was school. Was a papa me your teacher ni. Me say we university. Only Jeremiah. Apre Jeremiah. Omo we university. Was a papa. Yeah, course you require graphics and sign money man. Eti papa ye de you told say you record wa. You be record from 2015-16. Omo say papa, so Obinim no ba bonte say na attack in the first. You be yi ne recording so attack you first. Na so le dem. Abana papa kwa mo ni din ka asem da. Me me bo bi dia ka asem bia na me ka na asem papa.
Yes.
So ba here this year and last year ya na me start say me bo bi din. But when the 2012, 13, 14, 15, na no me dey kire me. Me yiri for is din nyina wo. Hey, ba ku kwa de se bi angel gamanfo, angel obo gaman, na mo bo kire me. Wona so ye angel 1. Angel obo gaman. Hey!
Enter papa say,
"Hey, me so bobo bi am hire na so we say papa we 2015, say 2016."
Omo aside bi om fa mema. So timi
and I'm saying patrol, ba mo fire because we to answer the like I say wona so ye angel. Wona so ye angel gamanfo a obi adwene because asema wo kan die wo kan ma semesi et say the sorry kwachanka be ka asema media for na do munyansa toto ho say eyewe papa na mo bi edi but obi ehun say yewe eh ba ko the phone is din ba mu na me su mi oh na bodin wo bada be wona so ye angel wo bada be wo so ye angel na bada be angel say angel eh na say na Oforia Prince Jeremiah Sack wo Sack kwa na mi hu e wunya na da be wo papa me Sack tim ka se me wo die akosi ewia die nyina me wo na me Sack wo se me wo akosi ewia die me wo die wo se papa ye fi university ni e ba wo eti wo aso le ba na eguda mu no ye nye edwomfo ye university for doctor say ya adwene na wo ka wonti me nya adwo tech hospital Kumasi Tech Hospital Kumasi Tech we nye
Fanchine Brown
Fanchine we yetima koye adwuma Kumasi Tech Hospital as a doctor ye operation papa nkofo yem na o the video na chem na wo globes shanensa na ene wo tia sa no nurse for the doctors judges MP for ahemfu just say ebi ba mani mu no introduce ni hom say o say papa ye ti was abo ye nye dwom fo ye nye nkwanche chips fo bi o ye nye credit ton fo papa ye no dey dilenti ni ma de pa but wonsam no nyansa wo mti na etia no me se mate tibiti mi botire me say me ni record wa bonten I say me maka how many times
more than 4
me see mini record wa bonten say maka obi ntokwa first da ti wa be start di ababol say me kan wo first no eno di boys no be mfa ho nchew o me start yi videos no aba ba no so le mamunyi nti best say me ye so mbetwa so o mbetwa so na boys no so yi videos na mfa ma na bibia fanasem but still my record is my record. My record is my record. And then me fa din bia to me ho so. Me fa din bia to me ho so. Me say a message from Jesus and me fa. Root was no was papa you fancy between our mountain sir. Eh aba. Wo weti?
Oh, me phone so.
Hey! Ni fancy between our mountain sir. Ah wo kwaso weti? Ni fancy between our mountain sir. Bra no fa nsem wu so. Obinim na afedi obinim no obinim ameye papa mabu obi pen no afedi aye makola na me mane fa de se ni so mate me dana se magia tum se me yakola onfa panyini no onfa e de ibewu onfa
o prepare you tell no we won tell
o say
o prepare you tell no we won tell
betua mam tese ba me fa me santos bitini bi ma hye me na se me ntie bio biye mo sheme ese mi ntie bio mana say ma wotie na na mo sa no but ene se kasa no me na makasa ene se ma fa pa o ene se ka po fa ya eti what na wona mo sa no ba se na no po be ye program ene wonti mi fa ya no na se efutu na me dia ma mo se mu ntwa so no
yafa
eti me record ni de me se me record se me kan obi antokwa da eda ho eda ho me record no menka obi antokwada ebi ni ba bia
okay but na obompaye ama
enti mbebo
okay
mbebo ti menka obi antokwada that's my record eda ho na me se sano so
ana sure David good records are meant to be kept records papa no you make sure say
English na say me recommend sano na me mom
Angel Obinim I have a record that I have never attacked somebody first before. Anybody I've had encounter with that is the person who attacked me first and I also rebutted, I retaliated. But even for now I said I will never retaliate again. No,
it will be into me
so nobody can come out with any video or audio saying that Angel Obinim, I was the one who attacked him or her first. No, that is my record. It is never anywhere because I've been saying this for a very long time and nobody has come out that you are lying because they know it's a fact and it's true.
And then I say, nipa na antiasia mode ni old no start calm no ebeba.
That is why
na odeba na me so no on family na me start bone di no. E ho no be hu say me de na ye this year. Any last year or also the started 2014 15 16 now solid them baby
that is why my children says
we are smart we are let me record you put me some
that is why my children says if you say that I was the one who attacked you first then they will bring your previous audios and videos showing and depicting that you were the one who attacked me first because they have it. Hey, my children, they are smart too. They are smart because majority of them are graduates. So if you say my followers, my children are just some mere roadside people, my friend, I have doctors who attend my church, lawyers, judges, MPs. So they are smart. So I have a record that I've never attacked somebody first before. It's the other way around. They attack me. So that I also explain myself. They have 100%.
Baby, more kasa, mo se obeka ye papa no. Den. Ti de bia mo ye no di kan. No ta di kan me se
as kire no.
Na se mo hu se enye Obinim ne kwata ke ne first. Mo ya mo se na obeka ye papa no ye den.
That is why my children they always say in their videos and in their audios the first thing they say is why did you attack our father first? That is the underlying word first. Why did you attack our father first? Other than that, they would have just been there.
They me some men call ano.
Yaje.
Why no?
Yaje.
Boy you too smart.
Yaje. So say you smart.
Timaya smart. Smart you da bro so. Me say ba ko bia me tifra evangelist ko say wi aho. Ba say dey me kan na me do bia wo. Wo say maka say me ne hatred. Me busa makora say we wo say ja hwa ko say you are hwe dress no hwe cat no. Enye no. Nem say say ja hwe bi ogina ja no. Nem say acho say ja. Esa ko say wi agbo wudi ya dey. Eti na me bobo say wi adi ya. na ke so no di kan
ebo odin dada
ti me catch me kwa say na wunya no say ja ye ya catch say if ba bi ni ebo ye graduate ye ni made na internet no so ni ye nimu eje internet ni ye nimu papa ye ka se ye betwe wa asem a amisa mo mi se mamo monye mo hweme monye ana boye
papa ye
moye too smart
is good into ye
hey moye too smart
keeping record is good into ye
ninga se bi ti ye mo mpae no Eradi Yesu dim na mebo mpae.
Lord Jesus, is your name I pray.
Obi akoma so bisa de bia papa ye ma no.
Any heart desires of anybody, grant it unto
Ewo Jesus Christ dim.
Amen.
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 Ti ene me ya so intimidasia. Okay. Sundays me ya so kumase. Ba loto ne de me chesa e chena kwa se me che bebre.
Ha ene de jumedie no e de ebisi. Ene Ashalibotwe School Junction, Obinim Junction, Shia Archangel Obinim ewo ho. Yebe shia Monday in 8 p.m. Ewo Soul TV, OB TV so. Bye bye.